Got to be more. Got to be more. Noah. Whoa. Oh, okay. Thank you, Noah. I thought you rolled in and said, yo. I'm like, no. Hi, Noah. How you doing, Noah? Thank you for flying in. Thank you for landing. I don't know if that was a mistake, but either way it go, it's not a yo. It's hello, queen. How you doing, Noah? Thank you for flying in. Thank you for landing. Thank you for at least speaking. I definitely appreciate that about you. Boom. Noah said, okay. Thank you, Noah. Cameron flew in. Also, Cameron said, hello. Hello, Cameron. How you doing? Ooh, who came in already bearing hearts? Y'all must not know who I am when it comes to all of these hearts. Did I just hear I subbed? Oh my goodness. Rock the boat. Thank you, Noah. You deserve that one. I definitely appreciate that. Thank you so much. Also, Cameron. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Cameron. Y'all coming in already spoiling me. Y'all must not know how I spoil my men when they spoil me. You coming in already, man. Thank you, Cameron. I definitely appreciate that. Cameron flew in. First, Cameron came in. Cameron said, hello. Hello, Cameron. Then Noah rolled back in. Noah say, I will subscribe. Ooh, thank you so much, Noah. I definitely appreciate you for making that very clear. Then Cameron came around and Cameron said, you're beautiful. You made my day. Guess what? Listen, Cameron, I'm here to make your day. I'm here to make your day. So if there's something that you want to talk about, I'm all ears. Remember this too. You can call me whenever you want to. Just remember, whenever you call me, you got to remember that I am going to record the call. That's the only thing I have to. So guess what, Cameron? Oh, thank you so much. Rock the boat. Rock the boat. Rock the boat. Thank you, Cameron. You know what, Cameron and Noah, both of y'all came in and y'all just took my breath away. I definitely appreciate that. Cameron said, I subscribe. Thank you, Cameron. And just remember this, Cameron, you got to make sure you hit that bell notification and go ahead and like. Cameron, I try to do this twice a day. But just remember this too, and I am going to take time and I'm going to put it in the comments. I'm going to put the phone number in there and it's going to be stuck in the link. as the phone number. I'm sorry, and make sure you call me whenever you want to, and we could talk. But thank you so much. I definitely appreciate that. Noah wanted to know, how old are you? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, Noah, because I can see that you're new to the platform. January the 18th, I turned 50 years old. I just started living. 50 years old, Noah. That's how old I am. Thank you so much for thank you so much for subscribing. I definitely appreciate you for that. And oh wow, yes, honey, yes for the wow. Yes. Maybe you can see it better if I do it this way, or is it this way? Either way it gonna end up like this. 50. And Noah, how old are you? 400 circle to the media. Y'all didn't see 400 circle me to roll up in here like that. When he rolled up in, it's like he was swooping and swapping through the lands. And 400 circle media said, Queen. Yes. Yes, 400 circle media. Did you summons me? And you know what, Cameron, Noah, what y'all know? Listen, y'all probably don't get it, but yes, it definitely, it just warms my heart so much when my men fly in like this and they take a seat and they land and they say, hello, Queen. And I say, oh, I didn't even have to finish. Did you see what Cameron did? He said, you are a queen. Thank you so much, Cameron. I definitely appreciate you for that. It makes me feel good. And you know, I don't know which one of y'all came in already sending me those hearts, but those hearts will definitely stop the chat. They stop the chat because anytime you send me a heart, it gives me like the shivers. It gives me like the oogly gogglies. So thank you so much. I definitely appreciate the subscriptions, and thank you so much for flying in and not being quiet, coming in stumping the ground. Who's doing it? Don't y'all get started with those hearts. Oh, thank you. It's, you know what, it's been a Valentine's weekend all weekend long. Thank you for some more of those hearts. I definitely see, this is when 400 circle media and the rest of the gang say that I get so behind on the chat, and I'm like, no, I disapprove. I don't get behind on the chat. I get infatuated with my chat because I love when my men come in and they treat me. I love when my men come in and they treat me like the woman that I am. But I like to tell people that I graduated from being a woman. I'm not a full queen. I'm just waiting to get my crown. I don't know who I'm gonna get crowned with, but guess what? Because one thing about a queen, in order to get crowned, you can't get crowned as a queen by yourself. In my eyes, I feel like anytime there's a king on the throne, you better believe it's the queen that follow. But if she know what she doing, she already led. So thank you so much, Cameron. I definitely appreciate you for that. 400 circle media. No, 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 no. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna just ignore you like that. 400 circle media. You could believe it. He came in and he said, Queen. He gave me my, oh, thank you, 400. He gave me my solid heart. He gave me my crown. There you go. He gave me my hearts to the side. You know those double hearts? You got the big heart right here. You got my heart here. Then you got the other heart. And then you got the big heart that sit on the top of that. Thank you so much, 400 Circle Media. I definitely appreciate you for that. Cameron said, you're beautiful. You made my day. And you know what, Cameron, believe it or not, you made my day too. You know why? Because normally when I first go live, I get quite a few of the trollers because they're gonna be here. They gonna be in. They can't live without me. They cannot live without me. So the trolls gonna troll, and we need to learn how to appreciate our trolls. We can't just run trolls away. So when you came in, Cameron, I'm like, okay, let's get started. But you came in and you spoke. And then I definitely appreciate off the top, you and Noah was very clear. Subscribe. Appreciate you for that. 400 Circle Media let me know that he was also going live and that he'll be back. You know what, 400 Circle Media, thank you so much, whether you go on live or not. I definitely appreciate you stopping in, thinking in, and then landing in, and then letting me know where you're at and what you're in. Thank you so much, 400 Circle Media. Noah said, how old are you? I'll let you know, Noah, I am 50 years old. Noah said, wow. Why do you say wow, Noah? How old did you think I was? Like 60? No, I'm not that old. I probably look like what you saying. I look like somebody auntie. You know what they say, them old women. You know what I noticed? It's a lot of young girls. I don't know where they get it from, but they be calling their auntie. I'm like, where did you? Especially if you from over there in Oklahoma somewhere. I knew someone from over there a long time, and she say her auntie, and I'm saying your auntie. What happened? Your auntie? What girl? What happened with your auntie? But it's okay. Yes, I do have to take a deep breath because I get so excited, and I don't know what it is about Noah and Cameron just coming in like that. Y'all, you see how y'all got me all excited? Y'all got me so excited until I can't even tell the people who ain't the other people who normally like to come and just sit in my parking lot. They don't land in. So sometimes when I get the trolls that come in, they say, "Oh, you only got 5 people watching." I say, "You sure?" I'm like, "Okay, 5 people might not have landed, but that's not who are watching me. You better believe it. You're gonna always have people out there door in your parking lot." Okay. So I have all my parking lot pimps. I know y'all out there. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, you know this is the queen. I'm back on the scene. And guess what? I know I need to get lean, but I'm still on the scene. I wear between 205 and 210 pounds. I do need to get down to at least 200 pounds. I don't know about 200, but I'll say I'll get down to, yeah, I'll get down to 200 pounds. I'll go that low, but I'm not doing the rest of it. You know, how can I be that big? There's no way somebody was calling my phone. I need to start going live on the other phone if I decide to go live. Anyways, how could I be a buck 05 and wear a size 11 shoe? Imagine what type of sight that would be. My goodness. My goodness. I know. So I don't want to lose that type of weight, but I will like to get down to like 2 pounds. I could stand to lose about, because I'm not sure, but I know I'm between 205 and 210. So I could get down to 200. It's just gonna take some thinking. Anyway, I'm so happy to have Noah and Cameron on the scene today. It's like, oh my goodness, y'all just freshened my day, just livened it up. I don't know why. And then Cameron said, good genes, you have taken good care of yourself. Many blessings and good health. You know what, Cameron? You know what it was? I was taking care of myself on the outside, but what I wasn't doing, I was failing to take care of myself on the inside. But I think what happened, I'm glad that I started caring about myself enough within like the last 2.5 to 3 years. I would say at least 3 years. I started caring about myself more on the inside. And I honestly was feeling as though I was neglecting myself on the outside at that point. Even though I still get up, as you could tell, I still like to look nice. I still like to be fashion forwarded. I can't help that. But I wasn't taking care of myself on the inside. Have you known any women like that where we could be so beautiful on the outside, but guess what? The brokenness don't start on the outside all the time. Brokenness start on the inside. And I'm glad that I caught where I was broken at. And I'm glad I caught it in a timely manner to where I was able to come into my 50s and not only look broke down on the outside, but I'm not even broken on the inside anymore. Woohoo! Definitely, definitely, definitely not broken on the inside. So you know what, Cameron? Thank you so much for saying that. I definitely appreciate that. And again, to anybody out there in my parking lot, all those parking lot pimps, everybody that's sitting in, just watching me acting like y'all are at a movie theater. You're not at a movie theater. You're at the Queen's Lounge. This Queen's Lounge is for my men. Okay, so if I have any women out there in the parking lot, hey ladies, how y'all doing? Parking lot pimps, what y'all doing out there? We got some ladies in the house. You better believe they in the house, honey. And I like to call them out too. But you know the woman that I like to kick. Let me tell you the type of woman I like to kick it with. I like to kick it with that type of woman that fly on in like this and she say, hey Queen. And I say, hey Becky, hey Rebecca, hey Susie, hey Toya, hey Tanya, hey Tamika. I like to say things like that, but The point of the matter is they flew in, they landed, and they let me know they was in my presence. They didn't try to stab me behind my back. So thank you, women. For those women that are out there in the parking lot, you can come in and at least speak. I definitely give you kudos and props and salute you if you do that. But they normally don't do it like that. The women don't really do it like that, but it's okay. That's why I like my men. The reason why I love my men is because I can come in. I don't care how I fly in. My men gonna be super honest. They're gonna say what they have to say, even if they beat me up. Hey, I don't like how big you are. They told me that. And then they sit there and they will let me respond. Hey, that's the way things go, right, Cameron? Right, Noah? And I'm wondering, you know what, today is Sunday. I'm wondering where everybody is at. And that's why what I wanted to do, I actually wanted to talk about something. Because I know I got some parking lotters out there. Where's my pen? Hold on. I know that I have some parking lotter out there. And I wanted to ask a question, but I really want to ask this question to a man that will call me. If y'all see the topic, and I'm serious about this because I don't know who all watched my videos yet, but I literally just dropped the video maybe about an hour or so ago. And that video was about a lady who ended up getting HIV from her ex-husband who was sleeping with her dad. And she's remarried now with 3 children and has HIV. And I wanted to know, as a man, because I mean, if a woman want to call me, you could call me, because you know I'm gonna ream you out anyway. I'm gonna say, hey girl, what made you call me, girl? And then I'm saying, but anyway, so you didn't call me now. Did you speak? Yes, I spoke, Queen. Well, hey, how you doing? Listen, so I want to ask you, girl, would you date a man that has HIV? That's if a woman called me. They probably won't call because they're not brave enough like me. I'll be like, I'm finna call her, honey. I'm gonna say, yeah, I did intrude, but I'm gonna tell you my answer because I just want people to hear my answer. So that's how messy I am. I'm messy to your face just like that. And when I walk off, I'll be like, girl, I'll talk to you later. And she already know I'm not gonna call her later. She know that, I know that, but she know if she want me again, she know she can find me right here with my men. I guess how I am, child. But anyway, so I wanted one of the men to call me. See, my men that will call, they must be home sleeping. They must be done snoozed in because they had a Valentine's Day with their woman on Friday. And then they had Valentine's Day with me earlier that day. And then they had Valentine's Day with their real significant other. And then they came back later on and they had Valentine's Day with me again. And then we had Valentine's Day yesterday. And then they saying, come on now, Queen, again, you want more Valentines? And I'm like, yes, for the Valentines. Yes, for the Valentines. I do want more Valentines. Damn right, I want more Valentines. I don't get Valentines, but my daughter did get me some good stuff. I got a big card. I got candy. I got a balloon that me and her have to share. Matter of fact, we got candy that we sharing. It's okay. It's okay. Just like Christmas. Hey, y'all, I didn't tell y'all, but Christmas missed me last year, but that's okay. I can remember when Biggie Smalls sung that song about Christmas missed his big ass. He said, yes, it missed me last year. But now look what he doing. He's sipping on Cristal. I don't want no damn Cristal. I'm going to be honest with you. When I do get where I'm supposed to be at and where I need to be back to, I don't want no Cristal. I'm being honest with you. I'm not spending my money on no damn Cristal. Now somebody can buy me some. If you could buy me some. I don't even know how much Cristal costs. All I know is when I get to where I need to go, I'm not going to be buying Cristal. You know why? The reason why I'm not going to be buying Cristal, because if I go to buying too much damn Cristal, I'm going to be broke as a joke again. Who want to do that? Buying Cristal, supporting someone else. I tell y'all all the time, I dress very, very, very form-fitted according to my budget. And this has been for years. And if those family members of mine ever see me, they'll say, yep, she sure do stuff like that. Because I would go to the flea market And anything I want, I just throw a little deal out there. I say, I'll get this right here for that much. They either tell me yeah or nay. If I tell their ass nay, then they say, I give you $2 off, $2 more off. And we either get the $2 off or we don't get the $2 off. It ain't no big deal. It wasn't an argument. But the point of the matter is, boys and girls, if you're out there, but I'm talking to my man right now. But I really would like for the women to listen, because I know they're out there. And listen to me, ladies. You don't have to go and spend an arm and a leg just because you seen Boquita and them with all their name brand outfits on. Because one thing about Boquita and them, if they don't got a good job and sustainable income, you know they stealing it and they buying the stuff hot. So why would you go and buy that damn type of stuff? See, me, I don't have to dress like that. I don't. Matter of fact, people say names of people. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. I don't care who you are. The only thing you cannot sell me knockoff brand is a purse. But everything else, I mean, what y'all don't y'all call rainbow clothes a knockoff, city trend clothes knockoffs because we ain't go to Bloomingdale's? No, I go right there to Rainbow. Matter of fact, I went to Rainbow today. Yes, and I found this little purple, this black. I wore the purple one day, and I got the black one, and it's a zipper, and it's that fishnet, honey. And I don't know what type of matrix I'm gonna throw that on with, but I'm gonna throw that thing on like I'm sitting in the matrix like this. That's what I'm gonna do. Wait till I put it on. Make me mad. Make me mad. Make me mad. I'm gonna put it on tonight. I might put it on tonight. And I'm not kidding. I might just put it on tonight. Y'all men make me talk so much, but I get so excited to talk to y'all. That's why when I do all the talking, y'all be okay with me doing all the talking. But what I noticed about y'all, when y'all call me, if y'all didn't notice, I let y'all do all the talking. I be so mindful and respectful. If you sitting out there in my parking lot knowing y'all ain't nothing but parking lot pimps that like to come in and watch me, I like to watch y'all too. I like to know if y'all out there. But y'all can at least hit the like button and let me know somebody out there. Anybody out there in my parking lot, hit the like button. That'll let me know that I'm not weird. Because somebody else called me weird one day. I see them hearts, and it's only certain people roll up in this joint and give hearts. And you better know it. If I have to do them hands like this, you better know it. See, they're just like that. You better know it. I guarantee you. When they go back to back to back to back to back, and they still going back, you better know. See, let me tell you something. When you learn your men, you will know every one of them that fly in. And I'm telling you, that could only be probably one of my men. And the one that he made it very clear. He said, Queen, listen, when you see those hearts coming rapid like that, you better know it's Stephen. I guarantee you that's Stephen Gainey. And Stephen probably saying, I know good and well Queen ain't get close like that with me. I don't have a choice. You know why I don't have a choice but to get close like that with Stephen? I don't have a choice but to get close like that with Stephen because Stephen puts me in a safe space. And Stephen is going to get to a place. Watch, Stephen is going to make sure that I'm well taken care of. Stephen going to make sure that things are taken care of with me because he's doing it now. Because when Stephen come every single day and he makes sure that he support me, I don't care if Stephen fall asleep. He going to still have me to his ear. And Stephen gonna make sure he give me all the support. And one thing I like about Stephen, I want Stephen to make sure whenever he roll in, if he don't agree with me or something, I want my man to tell me, Queen, I don't agree. And then we could talk it out. That's how relationships are supposed to be. And people don't get it. I guarantee you that's Stephen. Wait till I get down there. Tyrone was in the chat yesterday, and Tyrone made it very clear that he is from that's Stephen. Hey, Stephen. I know it's you. Ask another woman, do she recognize you? Because I do, boy. And you know what, Stephen? Let me make, because one thing about Stephen love when this, listen, Stephen love when this Capricorn come. Are you ready? Thank you, Stephen. I know that. I told you. I could see him. I knew it. Stephen said, good evening, Queen. Love the outfit. Ooh. Thank you, Stephen. I definitely appreciate you for that. I definitely appreciate you. I know that's Stephen. Stephen said, good evening, Queen. Evening, Steve. Stephen also said, love the outfit. Thank you, Stephen. I don't know what it is. Stephen making sure every time I look at Stephen now, Stephen makes sure he put those emojis in there. And those emojis be full of cherries. And today he sent me, let me count them. He sent me 7 cherries. One day Stephen is going to tell me why the new cherry emoji. And I have a question for you, Stephen, because I haven't made anybody answer that question, because you know how I am. I just go to running my mouth and stuff like that. And I'm deaf. Thank you. Somebody gave me another, like, you know what? Thank you for letting me know that I'm not going crazy. You know, when I get out there and I go to seeing things and I have a feeling about things. And I said that if you're in my parking lot, would you do me one favor and just give me a like to let me know that I got some parking lot pimps out there that's going to make sure that I'm well protected on the inside. So when I look up again at some point or another, I would definitely love to see another like. I told y'all if I ever make it to the Apollo, I'm going to do just like this. Just watch. They're going to say, boo, 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 boo. They're going to boo my ass all the way off the stage. And guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to do just like this. So y'all think I'm checking? I'm going to be, because I already know they're going to boo me off the stage. And when they boo me off the stage, I'm going to be looking back like this. They're going to be saying, that lady's so damn crazy. Why she acting like she's so happy? I'm going to be happy just for the Sandman to get me off the stage. You know why? Man, you know how it feel to at least be recognized by the Sandman. People thought the Sandman didn't mean nothing, y'all. You thought the Sandman wasn't nothing. The Sandman mean a lot. You know why? Because the Sandman came through and he kept it exciting. He kept it the way it needed to be. He kept it where he got your ass off the stage and he made you laugh, getting you off there. Ain't that what the Queen do? I will bring you anything I got, baby. But guess what? I'm needed in here. Sandman. 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 Y'all ain't gonna tell me I'm gonna get all my 30 seconds worth of glory. I don't give a damn about what y'all say, because guess what I'm gonna do? Y'all think I'm joking. When I tell y'all I love trolls, the reason why I love trolls because it's challenging for me. The reason why I love the Sandman, because guess what I'm gonna do? Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all what I'm gonna do. And listen, nobody not really looking, but I'm gonna show y'all. Wait a minute. I'm gonna show y'all just what I'm gonna do. When the Sandman, wait, I'm trying to get you there. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. Hold on. Hold on. When the Sandman, when that Sandman, yeah, I think it's only me and you, Steven, and it's okay. But when that Sandman come and he think he be scooting my big old ass off the stage, you know what I'm gonna do for him, Steven? I'm gonna say, no, you ain't. No, you ain't, buddy. I'm gonna be scooting off the stage just like this. That's what I'm gonna do. I promise you, I'm gonna scoot. I'm gonna do the booty scoop all the way off the stage with him. And I'm gonna be jumping, I'm gonna be scooting. Cause Steven, what they don't know, that's the part of the show I'm waiting on. Cause listen, why would I fake like I'm gonna get up there and sing? Why would I fake like I'm gonna get up there and do anything like that? No. Where I'm strong at, while the Sandman scooting, I'm gonna show him how. Wait. Samuel, whenever you come, Samuel, you need to make sure that you look back at this, because Samuel like to laugh at stuff like that. And he gonna go back and he gonna look at this. I'm gonna remind him. Steven, it's me and you right now. And I promise you, if I ever make it to Apollo where they don't know, y'all see how I like to lip sing? But I'm powerful when I jump up and I got to stand on these feet and I get to hop around that thing like this. That's how I'm he gonna Sandman me up and I'm gonna be doing like this. That's the part of the show I wanted. What the hell would make them think I'm gonna get up there and go to blowing all my throat loose? I don't sing like that. I'm not doing it. I wasn't blessed with that. I'm not gonna get up there acting like I'm a comedian. I ain't that funny. I'm not doing it. But what I am gonna do, I'm gonna get them. If I could get up there, thank you, Steven. If I could get up there, the Sandman just don't know. He is going to be a part of the show that I'm waiting on. I want the Sandman. Because then guess what? They don't say, wait a minute. We finally found somebody that flipped the script and kicked the Sandman off the show. That's what I'm going to do for the Sandman. Steven. Steven. I know people say, this woman is straight. If you a Geechee and you from South Carolina, from Charleston, they gonna say she fool up. She fool. That means she crazy. Hey, Steven, get me on Apollo. and listen, Steven, if I ever go on Apollo, you better remind me of this video where I promise you, if I ever make it to the Apollo, you're going to be right there with me to say, I remember this day on, what's the day's date? On 2/16. You showed me what your act was. And you better be sitting in that audience and you better be running because you already know what's about to happen because I'm about to take the mic. When I take that mic, I told y'all when I take that mic, I ain't giving it back until I sit down. That means when I'm done getting the Sandman off the stage, my job is to get the Sandman off the stage. Because listen, I'm going to mess everything else up. I can't sing. I'm not a comedian. I can't do no acts. Only thing I could do is stand on my legs and show you how to do a deep tissue massage. I could do stuff like that. It is nothing. They don't want to see me walking across the stage with an outfit on. They say, okay, she another woman with an outfit on. Some people gonna say, hell no, we don't care about all of that, girl. Get your big ass off the stage. But what I can do while I'm dressed up and clean and I got my heels on and I know I'm putting on a show for somebody, boy, I will roll all around the room with those heels on. Whew. And when I get home, I have to get me some rest because it'd be like a job. People think it's not a job. It is a job. Doing those stands, doing everything that it's a job. It's tiring. It has to be something. It's gonna have to be something full time. It's gonna have to be. So you know what? Going back up, Stephen said, "Thank you, Queen. Good afternoon, Queen. Good afternoon, Stephen." Stephen also said, I wanted to go back to it. Stephen said, love the outfit. You know what? Thank you so much, Stephen. I was trying to tell them that I don't buy expensive clothes. This skirt I have, I got the receipt in there. Is this it? Here's the receipt. I popped the receipt off. See what it is? Wait a minute. Either way it go, it's a No Boundaries. It's from Walmart. It was $6.98. This top probably like $2. These earrings $2.99 because everybody asking how much is this? How much is that? $2.99. I think these ones right here was $3.99. And I definitely buy them in increments. And I think they was like maybe like 50% off. Some buy one, 50% off. Y'all know how Rainbow do that buy one, get one thing. Thank you. Oh, Steven said, let me see the shoes. Oh, you didn't. Oh, you know what? Y'all didn't even get to see what shoes I had on today. And the thing of it is, no, I never, ever, ever match. I know I'm never matching. I'm never matching. And that is I don't even know what pattern. I don't even know what type of pattern. I don't know what pattern that is. But no, I never match. And I put these earrings on because I say, well, somewhere in this look, they'll see. Somewhere in this look, they will see this color. And that's once they get down to the ground. Because one thing they're going to do, buddy, you better believe they're going to look at me up and down. And they're going to be like, I wouldn't have wore that, but I guess it looked okay on her. That's why I like to walk in the room. And I used to say to myself, I wish I could be a fly on the wall where I could walk in the room, where I could be just like this on the wall. And I want to watch myself walking in the room. And I want to see what happens when I pass everybody. The reason why I say that, and this is a true story, if the girl that did this to me ever see this video, I want you to come up and let me know who you are. I was headed to, I think, California. I think I was headed to either California or I was headed to Las Vegas. Thank you so much for the like. I definitely appreciate it. Appreciate all of it. And make sure you subscribe so that you can hit the bell notification and know when I go live. Hey, don't forget, you also can call me. Don't be scared to call. And I answer the calls even off the air. That's until I set up where you're going to probably, I don't know if I feel like doing it where you schedule to talk to me and stuff like that. Y'all will tell me when I need to do. Well, I might schedule to talk to people if I see that they seriously need like a real, true, genuine conversation and they need help. I might start scheduling those type of calls. No joke. Anyway, because it's a lot of men that need that type of help and support. And I know they do. So I met this lady. I think we were in Atlanta. And I came walking through. And as I always do, I'm not paying attention because everywhere I go, I'm going to have on those sunglasses. So I came walking through. No joke. And I was like this. And I'm looking because somebody told me that where it was honestly a charger at where I could charge my phone. So I'm looking around for this charger, and I'm just looking straight ahead because the lady said just walk all the way to the end like you walking off the plane and you'll find it. This was in the airport. So I said, okay, so that's what my mind was focused on, because I try to not make sure that I don't focus on the surroundings like that, not the people so much, because they always staring and I'm not being funny. So, but I pay attention to my surroundings in other ways, but not people just gazing at me. I don't. So I go and I'm to the other end. When I get to the other end, the charger that they got over there don't work for my phone. So I leave from over there and I said, you know what? Forget it. I'll just charge it when I get on the plane. I'll go through my bag, whatever. So I get on the other side, and as I'm standing there, it was a lady, and she told me she was from Texas. She got like 3 children. Her daughter was like 17 years old, and her daughter was kind of like getting out of control and unruly. And we were talking about that, and she had 2 younger kids from her husband. And we were just talking about some personal things that she was going through. Yes, I just go to talking to people and they go to telling me stuff. Honey, when I used to run my restaurant, you should have seen half of the people that would come in the restaurant. I would know their whole life story and I couldn't even go make their order. I say, "Po Jesus." I say, I wish I could have been recording that back then, where y'all see people just open up and start telling me stuff. And I'd be like, and I'd be steady doing like this. I want to hear it, but I also want to get them this quality food out the door. Yeah, I used to give quality food. So anyway, the lady said to me, she said, listen, she said, it's this video with this lady, and she walks in the room and she have the camera following her so that they can record the reactions of everybody when she walk in the room. And the lady told me, she said she wasn't even thinking. She said when I walked in the room, she said she turned, because she had just, the video may have been going on here recently around her. And it happened to where I walked in the room, and I wish that that lady had recorded it and I would have showed it to this day. And I never met her a day in my life, but I can tell you how she looked though. She said she caught me all the way on the other side of the room. And because that charger didn't work, I made it on the other side of the airport, because that's where I was going at for my flight. She ended up being at the wrong, no, I ended up being at the wrong station either way. No, we were at the right station. I think we were. I don't remember if we was at the right station. I know we separated somehow, maybe inside. I don't know. But she told me, she said if she was able, and if she had thought about it, she said she would have recorded it. She said, because when I walked in the room, she said I walked in the room and it was just like, all heads was like, she said, and the women, the men, and her and I sat there, and because I'm kind of used to it, we just laughed and laughed and laughed. And she said it's a video that's out there where it's some lady did the same thing. She said, but mine was so natural, she wished she had recorded it. And I say all the time, I wish I was a fly on the damn wall. I want to be a fly on the wall to see, you know, I would like to be a fly on the wall to see what's the reactions when I walk in the room. I would love to see those reactions. And then I look for the negative reactions, right? Like I love the love reactions, but I look for the negative reactions, because the negative reactions, honestly, negative reactions don't bring me down. What negative reactions do for me, thank you so much for the love, Stephen. I definitely appreciate you. And thank you for the kisses on the ankles and everything. I really appreciate you for that. One of my videos I did, I took a choker necklace, and it was the picture of a hamburger. That was a healthy hamburger too, with all the lettuce and tomatoes and all that stuff on it. And it's on a choker necklace, and I wrapped it around my ankles. So go back and look at one of my shorts. It has that on there too. I know I'm always thinking out the box, because I just be doing anything. And the problem with it is it don't be intentional. So a lot of times y'all see videos, don't think it's been cut and edited again. No. Y'all get me. That's why I'm loving these lives, because y'all only gonna get me. And the reason why I like that is because whenever I start changing, if I ever change along the road, y'all gonna say, wait a minute, that's not Queen. That's not the Queen we used to know. And y'all better start protecting me. Do it better. Y'all better make sure y'all got great access to say, where is she at? Where? Thank you, Stephen. Where is she? She's right here. Wake up. Wake up. Oh, I'm telling you, boy. When I tell you I could just see myself. I could just see myself on the Apollo, and I'm a Sandman his ass so bad. Oh, my act is the Sandman. I'm there for, matter of fact, they don't know it. I'm there for the Sandman, because they gonna boo me. They gonna boo me within seconds. They gonna say, get your big ass, get your big Afro-wearing tall Amazon ass. They gonna go off. They're gonna click. And I want them to. They're gonna click. I like that. I want them to look at me like, this girl done bumped her. Did they actually let her brain, her retarded, slow, tall, linky, big foot ass, they're gonna cut me up so bad. And they don't know I'm gonna be here for it. But then I'm gonna turn the tables. Boy, it's gonna be like Rocky 4. You want me in your country? You want me to beat your ass? You want me to whoop your ass in your... I'm gonna uppercut your ass in your own... I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna hurt your ass in your own country. Boop, 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 boop. That's what my head was thinking. That's what I said out loud. That's why you get the queen. No, this isn't rehearsed. If you're sitting out there in my parking lot, you already know how I am. Tell your friends, that's just her. Men time. Men. It's so weird that we didn't even have to sage the place today. Maybe we'll have to do that later. But we're gonna sage anyway. Because y'all need to remember, you should be saging. You have to always sage. You got to sage yourself. Don't think that I come here just the clown. I come here to show y'all that you can live a good life too. All you got to do is just believe. All you got to do is believe. All you got to do is believe. Just be free. Sage yourself. Find out what it takes. When you sage your house, get in the rhythm of saging your house. Get in the rhythm. I don't care how chunky your house is. Just get in the rhythm. You will start feeling the difference. Just sage your house. Just sage. And then once you start feeling a little bit of relief at home, so you're going to have to learn how to block people out. Or you sage your house at a time when you could be alone. And men, the reason why it's a good thing I'm saying this to you, men, because one thing about it, it's a lot of men that don't believe in saging homes and saging. They don't believe in that. It be more so the woman. And I'm not saying no men do it. So pencil heads, please don't message me and say, now you know what, Queen, now how you gonna say something like that, because we do sage too. You know how you just gonna say women. You know it's gonna end up being that men, baby, honey, baby doll. You know what I'm trying to say, baby doll. The average woman sage your house. If you are into saging, it comes more so from a woman. Thank you, Stephen. Stephen agrees with me. Stephen knows better. Stephen even down there talking about rubbing my feet and stuff. Thank you, Stephen. I appreciate that. Anyway, like I was saying, men don't really do it, but I'm glad that I'm talking to my men, and I need to make sure I mention this again to my men, because at the end of the day, y'all men need to get in the habit of saging. You need to get in the habit, get into a comfort zone of doing something that you feel is peaceful. Something just it's a different type of cleanse. It ain't like the woman telling you to go rub your face down with alcohol and then put some dish detergent on it. It ain't that. It's, we trying to tell you to do something that makes sense. I'm trying to tell you, if you get into the habit of at least saging, you'll find a sense of release and peace around yourself. And then once you do that, once you start saging, You're going to start saging yourself. Sage your house and just sage yourself. I'm telling you, it's a peaceful zone. And you'll end up getting rid of so much negative energy. Men don't normally sage. Insatiable just flew in. He said, good evening. God bless, beautiful queen. And yes, he did. He gave me a candy bar. Now, you know what? I don't know what made him do it today. But I know he must be thinking I'm fool. He must think I don't pay attention to stuff. But I'll come back to that. He gave me an ice cream cone right there. He know it. He gave me a teddy bear, a butterfly. He gave me my white heart, purple heart, and my green heart. And he gave me the cross. And it's in the purple book, I would hope. He gave me a candle. He gave me a white bird. And he gave me wine. Kool-Aid. It's so weird that he came in today. I don't know if he kind of did that because when you take a look at it, my tan earrings, insatiable, it kind of would remind you, it will remind you of that ice cream cone with the ice cream in it. And it's just straight vanilla. And believe it or not, I don't know what made Insatiable do that, but I appreciate him doing that because he always send me a scoop of ice cream in the glass. And I honestly like this ice cream cone. But I still want to play this little game with Insatiable. When Insatiable, he put the ice cream cone up. I don't know what made him put the cone up. He probably just passed by and just put the damn cone up. Sometimes people could just put cones and stuff up because they want to, Queen. You don't always have to analyze things the way you always do us. I can't help it because this is how I speak to my men. They don't, each one of them, when I'm talking to them in the moment, they know that's how they're speaking to me directly. And it takes away sometimes a conversation probably within for other people, but it wasn't me, it was the system. But anyway, sometimes it's the communication for me. When I'm looking at your chat, I mean, that's how I communicate with my men. I like it and I'm not changing it. And when my men feel like talking on the phone, I'm going to listen to them on the phone. And when I tell them to call me, when they get comfortable, because I know who will call me and who won't. And when they get comfortable, they'll all call. But I can tell you what, they can still speak to me through other things because Insatiable came in and I was just saying, I'm so glad Steven is here. I say, and then I thought about where was Insatiable. Honestly, I had thought about where is Insatiable. Thank you. I appreciate that, love. Always. And I was like, where is Insatiable? And I say, Insatiable. I said, no, Insatiable will be here. And I promise you, probably like 8 minutes later, Insatiable landed. And then he landed differently because he landed and threw an ice cream cone in there. And I'm sure he didn't think I was going to catch that. But then and again, he probably knew I was going to catch that because he honestly know I really do read every message. And Insatiable probably think I didn't at one point. You know why? Because a couple days he thought I didn't read his message. Never that. Thank you so much, Insatiable. I definitely appreciate that. And you know what, Insatiable? You just gave me a feeling because, and I'm not going to let it bother me. I'm going to just go back and do it again. But I kept saying about the number 30, 13, 31. I kept talking about that number. And I knew that number was very significant. And as you know, I always talk about that number with can't get it right. And lately, it was something about when you send me the cross with the purple book. I like to call it a book. When you send me the cross with the purple book, it made me kind of think about someone else who is my mom's husband, but he passed away. But his birthday is 0731. And every time, the last couple of days, every time I got to that, my mind threw on him. Every time you put that in your message, my mind went back to him. You would not believe it. Today, I went to the graveyard again. I was passing by and I stopped at the graveyard and I said, no, I'm not going to play any numbers today. I'm like, I need to go and I need to get some work done. And I came back home and that very same number 0731 hit, just like that. And I didn't even play it. And then you coming in now and you basically reminded me of him again. But I didn't play any numbers, so thank you. Insatiable always come bringing some sort of message. It's like I don't know. Insatiable probably say she always take all my messages out of context. I probably do. That's where my head be at. Okay. Anyway, God and say, hey, what's up, TQ? I'm the baby. I'm the baby. I'm the baby. Boom, boom. That's a good massage, Insatiable. Steven. Quit playing. Quit playing. Quit playing. Aha. Put your hands on your knees. Put your hands on your knees. That's just what I do to the Sandman ass. I would definitely do that to the Sandman. I can't wait. And guess what? You know what? And I always said, if I ever had to go, when I ever go to Apollo, like what would I go and get up there and do? Show people that I'm tall. Show people, okay, that I got on some threads. Okay. Show people what? That I got my own bling, bling, zing, bling, me. What would I damn do? Oh, at 6'2", wear heels. What would I damn do? I could never put it there, God. And what would I do if I went there? I know what the hell I would do. I would get the Sandman's ass off the stage, y'all. And guess what? That's what everybody always know. When people waiting for me to come around, I'm telling you, they waiting for me to come around. They want to see what I'm about to say, or what joke I'm gonna make, or what dish that I'm gonna bring in the door, or they want to see what I got on, or they want to sit down and play spades. I'm telling you, I got a regimen in my life. These are the things, and some people would think that it's me being conceited or whatever. No, I swear it's not me being conceited. It's honestly just really being me. And those other things, it's like I raise hell. I raise hell everywhere I go. Why? Because I know we about to have some fun. Because I'm that person. That's why people be missing me when I'm not around. And I tell people that, I say, listen, if I ever have to tell you that you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. And boy, if I ever took a deep breath, or because y'all gonna know when I'm telling the truth about something. I'm not joking. When I'm really telling the truth about something, and you probably won't hear me talk about it again. You gonna hear me take it. It's like I take a deep breath. Listen, and I'm probably doing it right now, and I promise you I don't mean to. But whenever I take a deep breath like that, I promise you I'm telling you the truth. It don't matter what nobody else tell you. I'm telling you the truth. Listen, I'm not joking. When you hear me take a deep breath like that, I'm telling you I didn't do it. I'm telling you the truth. I know y'all saying this girl right here is so weird. No, it's not that I'm weird, but listen. Wait, okay, listen, this is another one. I'm not being funny. I'm telling the truth too. Listen, if I'm telling the truth and I'm telling you from the bottom of my heart, I'm telling the truth. I don't know why I start giggling. And it's not, no, listen, it be like that. I'm like the way I'm trying to tell you now. I'm telling the truth, and it may come off like I'm giggling, but I'm only giggling because I promise you I promise I'm telling the truth. But when those type of things, so when I tell somebody and I'm like, man, if I had to take a deep breath, or even if I giggle and I say, you're going to miss me when I'm gone, I really honestly mean it. Because I'm going to put myself up on all the pedestals I need to put myself up on, Lord, and only you can protect me. I'm a rare find. And it took me so long to not know it. It took me so long to start believing it and owning it and accepting it and talking about it. Because the thing of it is, I'm not being selfish with it. The reason why I'm not being selfish with it is because, yes, I do men only. But I've never stopped the woman from joining in. And when they do join in, men, don't I welcome them in? Because that's not the type of woman I am. I just want to talk to my men first because men listen first. Women react first. I'm one of them. But if the women really pay attention, all they have to do is grab my coattail. All you have to do is be you. Be you, be the true you. If you the true you and you like to wear a t-shirt and gym pants, goddamn it, make sure you make it sexy. Make sure you make it sexy. If you're a woman and you like to have your hair in a mohawk and you like to slick that thing back like that and you want to say, yes, I did it, now what? If that's your sexy, damn it, live in it. It just, whatever it is, if you're sexy is wearing a pair of the baddest sneakers, then wear your bad sneakers. You be sexy in it. The difference with me is it don't matter what I do. I'm a rare gold. I do what I want to do inside. I do what I want to do. And the reason why I'm able to do what I want to do right now is because I'm detached from everything that I could be detached from. So now I could just be me walking down my own road, being judged by those that's supposed to judge me, which is up there. Because nobody here could judge me. Whoever I am, if you don't like it, move on. That's the way you got to be. And once you find yourself on the inside, I said it on all the videos. And every time I say it on the videos, the ladies come for me like wolves. I say, watch how wolves turn on each other. And I always said it, and now I'm talking to my men, and I'm not only saying it, I'm believing it. I'm showing you I'm who I am. I'm a rare gold, because guess what? Once you find yourself on the inside, man, you could preach while listening to Kendrick Lamar. If you really find yourself, and you know you got your own direct line, you got your own direct line to the Lord. I'm gonna tell you just like this: a man can't judge me other than that. I got my own direct line to the Lord. So guess what? If I got my own direct line, he's never going to withdraw his hands from up under me, because when he do, I'm going to fail. And y'all better know it. And that's what I'm trying to show people. If you love yourself from the inside, if you fix and correct you got to go back so deep. You got to go back to the core of the problem. And when you go back to the core of the problem, then you can start working your way back up to the top until you get to this. This is the outward you. You got to work from the inside and find you. You think I was able to do that overnight? I couldn't do that overnight. I didn't do it until it took me 3 years. That family will tell you, I just went to really, and they at the last time they honestly thought it was a joke, but it wasn't a joke to me. It wasn't. It was time for me to realize, wait a minute, if you don't get to the bottom and the core of who you are and why you this person and what you're doing, you're going to be in trouble. And I say, okay, well, I don't know what to do. I'm just have to be in trouble. And I just wouldn't do right. But I knew I could see myself going through some changes, but I wasn't sure what it was. I wasn't sure what it was. I really wasn't. But I had to find out because they had given me enough chances to find out who you are. Sit down. We're trying to call you. We're trying to tell you that you need to make a difference in people's lives. No matter who laughed at you, who picked at you. The girl called me thirsty last night. Thirsty, why? But she wasn't telling me I was. I had them put on the show for my men because they already think they had a damn show. Y'all ain't at no show. Y'all at the Queen's Lounge. But they swear down I be putting on the show. I'm not putting on the show, boo-boo. I'm being me. But in order for me to be able to be me and then have someone say they putting on the show, she thirsty, she putting on the show. In order for me to be me, I had to be able to come and be all me. And this make me. So even if I do another video, I could do a video. You look at my regular videos, you're going to say that's her. Because when she go to speaking and nobody else is getting the mic because she's already let you speak, right there. Then you can grab my coattail. Because I've already fixed myself on the side of me being a woman. But y'all better remember this too. You cannot be a standalone queen. You can be. Because I'm a standalone queen right now. I'm a standalone queen. I'm separated. But I'm going to tell you this. I'm waiting for my crown. Because once you've been through so many different things, once you've like just done had enough and you finally got called back over, you know, you get to this space where you're so much at peace until you know you can survive. That's when you really know you at peace. But just like men think they could be kings by themselves, you can't be a king by yourself. Every king, every true king got a queen with them. So every true queen got a king. That's when you get the crown. So right now, I'm a queen. And I keep telling y'all in so many different ways, I say I'm waiting on my crown. But you got to understand, what do you mean waiting on your crown? That means what's the next step in my life, because I've already found peace. Now I'm on the other side of things because I've already accomplished those things. Now I'm trying to see where am I at now in the more mature, serious side of life. What am I up to? In my mind, I'm waiting on my crown, y'all. Maybe we'll talk about that one in a whole nother conversation. It'll be somebody someday tell me, oh, when you said this right here, what did you mean by that? And then I answer that question then. There's so much we could talk about. I'm looking down there. I seen, hey, can't get it right. Can't get it right. Flew in just like this. He gave me all that fruit. I'm telling you, he always give it up. Just like that. Thank you so much. Can't get it right. He said, Queen. Yes, can't get it right. How you doing? Can't get it right. How was your weekend? Can't get it right. I know you had a busy week last week. Can't get it right. I can tell you that number 13 can't get it right. Just hit. Can't get it right. It came 0731. And if you go back to the video, I gave you that number too. And I told you that number was significant to me. It hit. And I didn't even play it last night. That's the third number this week that hit. And I didn't play. Yep. The third number can't get it right. Can't get it right. Say, how's your Sunday going so far? It's going good. I can't complain. I can't complain because honestly, I'm glad that I'm doing a live. I'm glad that I'm doing it live. I'll probably be on maybe another 15, 20, 30 minutes, something like that. Because I don't know. I might do a live tonight. I'm not sure. It depends on what my men have to tell me now. I gave you that number, can't get it right, because that's the number that, and it hit here. That's one of the numbers that hit here as well. It hit. And it hit yesterday. Did you have it? Because I didn't. I give you that number. And matter of fact, listen, you know I got my paper. I got my paper with all my numbers on them. Can't get it right. I'm telling you. I came up with the number 1622. My little niece passed away, and something took me to her grave. And when I got there, I felt like I needed to change the flowers. And as I was changing the flowers, listen, can't get it right. Didn't me and you talk about that number? You and I talked about, damn, man, me and you talked about that number because can't get it right. I think it was back in November. You told me that was your sign, right? Did you tell me your son and your daughter or your son? What did you tell me? Can't get it right. Because we talked about that number. That's another reason why I always played that number. That number is associated with you, with your son. I think it was, I don't know if it was one son, two sons, or a son and a daughter, or it's just one son. Who is that number associated with? Because we talked about this number all the way back in November, and that's what made me also add it on and start playing it. Can't get it right. Say, my bad. I mean, I hit yesterday with 3117 for 1200. Big ups. Can't get it right. Say that was in January because his birthday is on the 13th. No, wait. But we were talking about it. Go back. We were talking about it. It might have been in December. We were talking about it because that's when you originally was telling me when his birthday is. I'm going to go back and pull that video because that's when I realized that I could talk to Can't Get It Right about numbers. But you just don't be keeping up with me. See, I be needing someone because I could throw those numbers out there. And what I need to throw them out there to where people in different places will hit it because I know I feel when those numbers are coming. I just don't know where they're coming at. I would even go in to do something like that. And I also could feel when they come in here. But this week I knew the numbers was coming, but I said I don't have it to play right now. That's something that is like real sensitive to me because I know that's why I like to go to the casino. When I go to the casino, I'll only sit to the machines that I go in the room and I do things differently. When I walk in the room, if certain numbers don't come on a certain machine, I'm not supposed to be there. In those certain numbers, I look for 5 and 7 first. And from 5 and 7, can't get it right, I look for 5, 7, and 10. And if I could get 5, 7, and 10, then I know I can play 5, 7, 10 and catch an 8 in there. That's when I can try to catch them for 5 numbers. You get what I'm saying? I know Can't Get It Right saying, what is this woman talking about? That's my problem. I don't be having nobody to talk to my numbers about. Can't Get It Right say it was a couple of days before Christmas. Right. Exactly. I know it was something because we talked about it. And I told you, I said, can't get it right. If you go back to the video, I said, can't get it right. I said, that number going to hit. I know it's going to hit. And I said, but I don't know where it's going to go at. I said, I like this number. And I kept that number. I told you, if you go back to the video, I said, the reason why I like that number, I said, I had a dream. My mom gave me the number 17. And when she gave me the number 17, I asked her, what's with it? What's with it? She didn't tell me what was with it, but she threw the number 14 up on the board. And I'm like, 14? I'm like, no, was that really a number? Or was you just throwing something out there at me? But then I thought about it. I said, okay, but my stepdad passed away and his birthday is on the 31st and he was born in 31. So I say 17 and 13, that'll still give me, my mama gave it to him. And that's how we put those two numbers together. I say, can't get it right. I say, play that. I say, we need to play that number. We talked about that number. And guess what? It's going to come back again. I wish we had some kind of little pool or something where we can play in like a few different states. Because I know if I can't get it right, I got a list of numbers and I prayed over these numbers. That's why like 3 of them hit this week. I said, I got my list of numbers and they've been hitting just like that. The problem, what it was, when I added it up, I said, okay, I would need between 120 and 140 a week to start off. And you know, the first couple weeks, I might miss it because just when you just starting, and I wanted to play the whole week up like that. But I wanted to play it where I would play 120 to 140 a week. And I'm telling you, I'm guaranteed at least one of those numbers are going to hit. Just like that. And I'm strong on it. And I said I'm strong enough on it to where it'll, within a couple of weeks, it will definitely catch up. And the money that I'm hitting from it will start paying for the numbers. Because what I really want to hit is Fantasy 5, but I want to go up to pick. I want to go up to pick 5 first, because pick 5 is 50 grand, is 100 grand, I think, or 50 grand. I think pick 5 is 100 grand. I like them type of numbers. Okay? Or is it 50 grand? 50. It's 50 grand. Anyway, see, that's what I like about Can't Get It Right, because Can't Get It Right go to making me think about numbers and stuff like that. I mean, I just gave somebody the lottery numbers again. Hit the like button, please. I would like to look up and see the like button. Y'all be overworking me and stuff like that. Have me out there dancing and hey. 400 Circle Media walked back in the building. Yes, he came back just like that. And 400 Circle Media did another live stream. And he know I'll be flying over there. He know I'll land over there and take a seat and find out what's going on over there in his messy house. We got to go and see what's going on in his messy house. Because, honey, he got some messiness that be going on his channel, honey. And I say, you know what? We're going to get that. Because the stuff that he be over there streaming, it be just like that. I say, I know he probably saying, Queen ain't hit none of this yet. Yes. You better sit back and hold your horses. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. I told y'all I can't get no help. I got to work all by myself. I tried. I know what it is. 400 Circle Media down to the bottom saying it's real talk. What you think? Understand the lingo. I'll be over to your house. I've already been to your house. Hold your horses, because you know what? Because I got to respond to everything. Well, who would I be if I don't respond? Beep. So listen, I tried to recruit Gotten. He ain't working out. I tried to recruit Juggy Boy. He ain't working out. I said, Lord be Jesus. I say, I know what I got to do. I said, I got to go get it. I said, because if I stop and wait, I said, the plan gonna mess up. I said, and I'm not in the position to stop and wait right now because I already know what the mission is, the plan is. I know what it takes. And then I turned around and got even super busy. Now I'm taking phone calls. What the hell kind of brand that is? Call me. Oh my goodness. Yes, I see you down there. 400 Circle Media. He said, when you come pick up the trash before you leave. Will you come pick up the trash before you leave? Give me a minute, please. Because you know what? I don't even have nothing to say about it. I don't even know. I don't know. Can't get it right. Say you can't recruit me. I ain't going anywhere anyway. What? Whoa, what that mean? Nah, let me catch up in the chat. Down there to the bottom, can't get it right. What do you mean by that? Can't get it right. Say you can't recruit me. I ain't going anywhere anyway. What that mean? Elaborate. What does that mean? And while you giving me what that mean down there in the chat, can't get it right, I'm gonna go and catch up real quick. Again, thank you so much, Insatiable. I definitely appreciate when you ride in and fly in and coaster in, how you always sending me something sentimental, and I have to pay attention to that, because sometimes that's how I get my surroundings of what's going on with me, what's next. God said, hey, what's up, TQ? I don't know if God is still in the building, but hey, God, and I know I spoke to you already, but I want to let you know, nope, I didn't forget about you. Yep, I repeated it because I didn't forget about a couple of people up in here. And guess what? I didn't forget about Noah, and I definitely did not forget about Cameron. They probably gone to bed for now. However, they'll be back. They did let me know that they did like, and they also subscribed. Thank you, boys. I appreciate you flying in real quick and then hitting the cool. If you're out there in my parking lot, hey to you too. Stop acting like y'all be at a drive-through movie theater. Whenever you need to roll up in here and talk, come and take a seat. Make sure you say, hey, Queen. And I'm going to say, hey, how you doing today? And we'll start our conversation from there. And then we'll see who leave who next time. But beats that you did not decide to fly in, it's okay. What I will tell you to do, at least just hit the like button and subscribe. Anyway, Steven has been here. Steven has seen the outfit. Steven has this. Steven has that. I don't know if my other men have seen it. Yes, this is the outfit today. And yes, I know you're saying, what the hell? I just took the sleeve and I just folded the sleeve in there. Honestly, I say that would be one of the most boring, corny looks if I had the damn galls to have the sleeves off the shirt like that. You know why? Because the sleeves on the shirt, honestly, is horrible. I don't like it. It's horrible, and it's so long, and it's like, what the hell? Who made this shirt? Who y'all made this for? It was, and I'm not knocking nobody, because first of all, if I said it, ladies, y'all shouldn't be listening anyway. But it's a lot of ladies that like to wear little shirts like this. I don't got nothing to say about it. I'm just saying that I don't wear shirts like this. Not when you got to have all of it out like that. It's like I got to throw something to make it look like, okay, what they're doing over there. See, that's the type of person I am. What he said over there, I'm one of them type of peoples. It's just how I'm a Sandman. When I tell you I'm a Sandman, the Sandman ass off the stage. I can't wait to my day. Steven, Steven must not be here. Can't get it right. 400 Circle Media. Y'all have to go back and you have to watch the video. And I'm going to tell y'all what's going to happen when I get to the Apollo Dome. Y'all know the Apollo. You better believe it. Steven say, I'm still here, Queen. Thank you so much, Steven. Whew. And I have an announcement to make too, but give me a second. Anyway, so I want y'all to go and I want y'all to watch exactly what in the hell I told them I'm going to be doing. I know my act. I know what I got to do when I take my big ass over to the Apollo. And I'm going to do it. Y'all get me on the Apollo. Watch me win. Oh, I could feel it. I'm telling you, I could feel it. I could feel it. I could feel it. This is where I keep telling. I even tried to recruit, and I don't know what can't get it right meant by that, but this is what I was saying. I don't care what can't get it right said until I get down there and read it. I said, I'm not joking. I need a manager so bad until I said, Lord, please. All I need to do is secure that side of my life. And I'm going to take, When I tell you, I'm gonna hit every pin with the smallest bowling ball. I could see it. I could taste it. When I tell y'all, I mean it. I'm not laughing. I'm just saying. I know people don't think I'm joking. I feel it so deep. And I said, Lord, if I could get me a manager. And so I tried, when I said I tried to recruit, Jug, that's what I was talking about. I was trying to recruit Jug because I tried to recruit Jug, and that wasn't right to do. I said, Jug got so much on his plate. Jug ain't gonna understand this right here, right now. Jug got to sit back and watch. And then I even tried to recruit Gotten in my own way, even though Gotten the one bring people, oh, you know, Queen, you should talk to this person. And I'm like, no, Gotten, what I would like for you to do, Gotten, is I would like for you to go back to the table. And anybody out there, if you feel like they're a fit to talk to me, then you say, hey, I know someone that you may want to talk to. And then you connect the dots. And then you go through, and then Jug would have been able to bring it back, and we can set up something and we have a conversation or a panel. I said, boy, I couldn't even get them to do it because they don't see the big picture, Lord. I said, it's okay. And then I said, I know what I got to do. And I figured out what I got to do. I just got to keep going because I'm telling you. I told a story earlier. I say, no, it's not that I'm better than anybody. I'm great. I'm great for me. I promise you, I'm great for me. I'm great for me. And because I'm great for me, I've graduated from being a woman. That's why I was introduced as a queen now. And I'm saying, women, all you got to do is grab my coattail, because I feel so good inside until can't nobody get in the way. Can't nobody get in the way. And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. If you just open up yourself and just let the Lord come in and just surrender, just give it up. Say, I can't, there's nothing you can do. Nothing. I'm not laughing. And I'm not being funny. When I tell y'all that I love the Lord, it's so, because I can remember one part of my life, I honestly said I was an atheist. Because I'm like, Lord, how do you get so far and then lose again? You get so far, then you lose again. You get to the damn tip of the door, and then as soon as you try to open that door, that's what I was telling Roy last night. Roy, you gonna get that business? You surely are. Roy said he trying to get his business. He said it's gonna take about another 30 days. And this time, Roy, when you get to that door, watch how you walk in there. And you better keep us posted. Y'all remember Roy was on the call last night. At the end of the day, when you go to finding them, you can find them. I don't care what the song is. You don't care about the damn song. It's just that beat that got you bouncing, boy, because you that. I found the Lord. I found the Lord. I got him in my heart. You just get so, I don't give a damn. That's how you get. And what I love about me is I don't have to give a damn on the other side. I give a damn on this side right here, because this the side that's going to carry me where I need to go at. I don't have to give a damn where I have to care when I walk in the room who's saying something negative, or when I come around, or we'll get her to pay for it, or, you know, just all the foolishness that I used to go through on the inside. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Why? Because the Lord said, you know what? It's time for me to take a hold of my child, because I know she's tired. She's ready to come home, and I'm ready for her to come. And that's what happened with me. And it was time for me to come home. And before I did that, I told the Lord, I said, I love everybody that I used to know. And if I ever did anything to hurt you, I apologize. And I do. But I have moved on. And I feel good about moving. Sometimes it be about that time. It be about that time for you to like let things go and just keep moving and just understand that those were people or those were things that brought you to where you're at today in order to become a better person and to graduate up those levels. It's called levels. You know what? It's like pecking orders. It's called levels. You graduated to the next level. And I've been through all of it. And that's why I'm at the end. And that's why the Lord is allowing me to see my way back up. But in order for me to see my way back up, I got to also be able to see everybody. And when you see everybody, it's going to go back to this 400 circle media. You see trolls too. Because where are you living at? You're living in the world of the land of the man. Tell me when you ever walked out the door and the troll wasn't out there. You weren't beating them up. So we can handle trolls when they come here. Because where we headed at, you know there's a plan to everything. Anyway, I don't know why y'all always do stuff like that. Y'all know once I go to talking and stuff like that. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you for calming me down. I just like looking at my men. And I wanted to make an announcement too. I'll make it tonight. It's sad. But I will make it. If I go live, I'm going to do an announcement tonight. Anyway. Thank you again, Cameron. Oh, you know what? I had forgot about Cameron earlier. Cameron said, you're a real queen. Thank you so much, Cameron. I definitely appreciate that. And you know what? Before I even get started, I see Can't Get It Right. I got to make sure I speak to my boy. Got to make sure I speak to my boy. 400 Circle Media. Got to make sure I speak to my boy. Steven. I have to make sure I speak to my boy. Insatiable. I have to make sure I speak to my boy. The Real. I have to make sure I speak to my boy. Whew. The Real. I don't know if I want The Real to see the video. The Real, you have to go back and watch the video. And I want you to tell me, but would that be successful? Would I be able to pull that off? The Real. You got the Real. 400 Circle Media. I already know 400 Circle Media is going to thank you so much. I definitely love the hearts. I already know The Real is going to replay, but Can't Get It Right. The Real. I think Insatiable, because matter of fact, Steven, it was only you and I, right? And my parking lot pimps was here. Yeah, it was only Steven and myself, because Insatiable hadn't made it yet. I think Cameron and Noah, I think they were gone for the night. So I believe it was just me and Steven. And I had to tell them what was going to happen when I get on the show. Y'all better go watch it. And y'all tell me, y'all have to leave a comment. I don't know what segment, what part of it is, but it was like 30 minutes ago. So you got to go back and you got to watch that part, because I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do for the Sandman's ass. When I tell you I'm going to get them, I'm going to buck them. When I'm playing spades, I'll be tearing their ass up. I say buck them. That means buck them, Dano. Listen, I was telling the story last night for those that weren't in attendance, that I went to a function at the tennis court. Really looking for somebody, to be honest with you. So if y'all see Coco Golf Daddy, his name is Corey. Tell him the queen looking for him. He gonna say who? He gonna you say Dee Dee. Dee Dee, yeah, Dee Dee from DRA. The one that you like to come and get the comforters and conch salad and the slabs of ribs so that you can take it down there to the tennis court, because there's only the biggest two tennis courts are right there in one is in Delray and one is in Miami. And you be at the one in Delray. You know Dee Dee. Well, you made sure all of them came down and supported her restaurant. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Anyway, he went there. I'll see him next time because there's supposed to be another function. And if this function is going to be bigger, I think this is the Wimbledon or something like that. Child, don't quote me on the words. I didn't never tell y'all I was no damn tennis player because I'm not. But I think I could do for getting out there and becoming a tennis player, because I'll get on that damn floor and I would get that tennis and then I say, I'ma tennis their ass off the. I'ma tennis their ass so bad they gonna think they playing golf. I said, what in the hell is going on up in here? I'm only telling you, if I had to get out there and play tennis, that's how I'ma bat that tennis ball. Wop up, wop up. I know y'all say I'm crazy. I can't help it. We having a conversation right now, and I'm trying to tell you how I feel about things. Whew. Yes, I told y'all. Anyways, listen. So y'all know how I like to play spades. This is for those that was not in attendance yesterday when I was talking. Come here, let me tell you. So in my purse, I had done switch purses because before I was just walking around with this one. So I had that one on. And then, do I have my other purse? I really want to go and show y'all how the other purse look. Where is that other purse? I would have to leave the scene and come and show y'all. Matter of fact, y'all, I want y'all to wait 1 second. You know why I want y'all to wait? Because I want y'all to see how serious this is to me. Hold on. And y'all better wait till I come back, and I mean it. So listen, just listen to my heels while I walk off. Yes, I am coming back. I had to go and show y'all this. This is how serious it is. Y'all know I normally do not get up unless I was about to do a dance for y'all. And that's gonna do my dancing like that. I'm only showing y'all pieces of my dancing. And that's what I do. That's really how I be dancing though. But that's going to be in my other membership. But listen, this game of spades is so serious. The man came and I didn't have no paper or nothing in my purse. So I switched purses. I'm like, I got to have a piece of mail. Thank you for the hearts. I definitely appreciate it. I was like, I definitely got to have a piece of mail or a receipt or something. Or something in my purse, for the people. This man, he signed autographs and nobody gave me a hat. I be feeling like when I walk in the room somewhere, I be feeling like they should be throwing me goodie bags. Like, what I got to walk around and ask you for a bag for? And I be saying, oh, girl, because you ain't nobody. You listen, you the queen in your own damn head. Nobody around here knows you. Nobody cares about you. Nobody gives a damn. And you got to go get your own damn hat. And then that makes me say, never mind, you keep that damn hat. So Anyway, yes, I know I go on and on. So, back to the story. So, I looks in my purse because I switched purses because of what I had on. So, I switched purses. And when I switched purses, the only damn thing I had in my purse, it was so embarrassing, but it was okay. The only thing I had in my purse for this man to sign. I promise you, I had to take the wrapper off. I was sitting in front of him trying to peel the wrapper off with my nail. I had a pen because I never leave without a pen and $1 in my cards. But anywho, so I had this deck of spades in my purse. And it was so surreal because the man even signed it. You see that? Y'all know who this is? Now, that's the bad part about it. The worst part about it is I don't know the man. I don't know his name, but I could tell you, and I think Tyrone was telling me about this. This man, he's like the 7th or the 8th good player in the world. Now I do know that what I heard the girl say way after the man left, because he walked up and he kept looking back at me, and I'm like, I must be was supposed to talk to him or something. I don't know, but I'm like, dog. And I said, who was the man? That's what made me ask who was the man. It wasn't, honestly, I didn't give a damn about no damn these, that, and the others. I just got the deck of cards. And the point of the matter is my purse is like a Chinese boat. My purse is like a Chinese boat. And inside my purse, I don't give a damn. I don't leave home. Because if y'all decide to come to the spades game with me, I'm telling you, don't bring your little sorry asses to the table. If you cannot play spades, I'm telling you, don't sit to the table with Marte, because that's when I become a real character. Listen, and I went in there, and I told y'all that's the day that I had on army socks with the all white dress. I had on a pair of army socks, y'all, and I walked in there with this on. And you see how thin it is? See? And I walked in there just like this. And out of all of this, tell me why, y'all, I didn't even have a piece of paper in there. No, I think I did. Yes, I did. You know what else I had? But it wasn't going to make no sense to put it on there. I had a piece of lotto. I had the lotto ticket. I had like one Play 5 lotto ticket. The reason why I chose not to do the Play 5 lotto ticket and write it on there, I mean, because who really keeps up with paper? I mean, and they'd be like, oh, well, you could have took it and put it in a jar or a frame. I mean, guess what? I don't keep up with frame pictures. But I can tell you what I do keep up with, because what did I tell y'all? Who can remember what I told y'all on me that's not fake? In my clothes and stuff, I don't wear fake purses. So this is a Patricia Nash. Don't know the lady like that, but I do like her style. I like her brand. She all right. Matter of fact, I might be wrong on her. This ain't Patricia Nash. This is one called Antique. This is not Patricia. But Patricia Nash have like the same type of whatever. I know y'all say, why is she showing me this? See, this is Patricia Nash. Like, she got this type of look. It's like a Brahmin. But this company, they are no name. Listen, they may be a small no name, but they are no name in another way. And when I say they are no name in another way, because it can't be knockoff. So I bought this particular style bag. I bought this bag from TJ Maxx. And this little bag was like $19.99 or $24.99, something like that. Antique craft. But the fact that it came from where it came from, so I know it's not a knockoff. I bought it. And I normally don't buy stuff like this, but I like this one because look at the look. And I threw it across me like that, and I walked in the room just like that. You need nail dye? You need pedicure? You need nail dye? You need pedicure? Man, them little Chinaman women that get together and try to Chinese kung fu my ass, trying to mess and play around with the people. Them little ladies probably looking at me. She say, you need nail dye? You need pedicure? Nunchuck. They'll be sitting there trying to nunchuck my ass like that and mess around and hit me for real. Man, I have to cut them. Wait a minute, lady. Did you do that? Did you do that, lady? Did you do that? Did you do that, lady? I know y'all say I always have little gadgets, and that's my cats. Y'all know Trouble. Trouble been acting snake. I said, I ain't fooling with Trouble no more. Trouble was a part of my little conversation when I get ready to do my videos. Trouble, oh, thank you so much for the hearts. I don't want to hear nobody tell me that I'm behind in the chat, because I see what everybody say, even you, Steven, saying kisses and on your forehead and all that stuff. Thank you so much, Steven. I definitely appreciate that. And we have a new one who is Severo. Severo rolled in. Oh my goodness. Y'all know how I like names. Give them what they asked for. Who is Severo? Severo rolled in and Severo said, hello. Severo said, wow, you're beautiful. You know what, Severo? Thank you so much. I definitely appreciate that, Severo. And being you feel like that about things, did you make sure you hit the like button on your way in to sit down? And while you taking a seat, can you call over the waitress and say, subscribe, subscribe, because it's men time. Men. You make sure you called over a waitress. You know what I need? This is why I said I wouldn't mind having a couple of women here, because I need some waitresses. Honestly, I need waitresses. You know why? Because I need my women to come through here, and when they see one of my men come through, and you know they might be worth something, and I might need to invite them back sometime, you know, when I feel like it, I need them to make sure that they slide over in their DM and say, did you like and subscribe, sir? And I like them. I want them to be kind of sexy with it, you know, like the way if I have to slide over to one of my men and I said, did you like? Oh, you did? Oh my goodness, I'm so glad you like. What about subscribe? Yes, I need my women to do that. Why do I need my men to do that all the time? What about those days when I feel like my women doing something for me? Where she at? Chaba. I know y'all say this girl is a mess. Severo. What in the world, Severo? I want Severo to tell me whether or not I pronounced his name right. I'm interested in the name. Anyway, thank you so much. Is that Steven with those hearts, or was that Insatiable? Okay. And then I see where Steven says, he was saying kisses on my ankles. Thank you, Steven. Steven is going down, isn't he? He's getting down to the ankles now. And he's doing the feet. Thank you so much, Stephen. I definitely appreciate that. Insatiable said again, hey, Queen. I just wanted to roll back by you, Insatiable, to let you know I still know you in the building. I know you him. Thank you, Guiden. Can't get it right. Still welcomed on in here. And hey, can't get it right. I'm glad you hit that number too. You were supposed to hit it. And it's going to come again. Can't get it right was letting us know about when he said it was a couple of days ago. He was referring to it was a couple of days before Christmas. He hit it for 1317, and that's one of his kids. And he and I talked about it then, and it hit. The number came, and he caught the number. Thank you so much, 400 Circle Media. Can't get it right. Say numbers is what make this world turn around. It's always about the numbers. And that's what people don't understand. It's always about the numbers. And what they don't understand is the reason why I feel so strong about the numbers is because the reason why it's like I can't graduate to go to try to play Fantasy 5, can't get it right, because it's about the numbers. So right now in my mind, I'm thinking about how you build from the small side first, and then you start building up, and then you're able to graduate to the next category. So I felt like when I played Cash 3, I'm like, okay, that's not my number. And then I look at Play 4. I say, okay, Play 4 is what'll start me off and will get me right. And then from Play 4, what I really like is Pick 5. But for some reason, even though both of them only come with 0 to 9, the numbers really aren't as big as we think. But for some reason, every time I try to add that fifth on, every time I add that fifth number on, can't get it right. For some reason, I be one number off, and it be that fifth number. And what I don't like about it is they don't even pay you for 4 numbers. But then when I think about playing Fantasy 5, the scope widens because if I'm not mistaken, what does Fantasy 5 go to? 30 or something like that? Or 32, 33, something like that. And I'm like, okay, it ain't 0 to 9, which I'm conditioned for. Can't get it right, understand what I'm saying. So the point is, this world is about numbers. And that's all I do is sit and like watch numbers. It's like I'm always watching the numbers. Anyway, can't get it right. Say 400, 100, 100, 100, 100. Can't get it right. Also said you got to look up the nearest store that wins all the time. Then you're going to hit big. Oh, the nearest store. Can't get it right. So you got to look up the nearest store that wins all the time. Then you're going to hit big. You know, I can't get it right. That's probably why every time I get ready to play a number, my mind always send me to a particular store. My mind does send me to a particular store to play at. I never saw what I can do because my mind sent me to a particular store. So maybe I'll go into those stores and maybe I'll narrow down sometimes when I can't really get it right. That's why I can't get it right. Say can't get right. Now I'm gonna agree with you on that. Sometimes you can't get right because lately I've been feeling like I can't get right. Like I know I'm doing the right thing, can't get it right, and I still be feeling like I can't get right. Okay, y'all. Yes, me and can't get it right having a conversation right now. Because can't get it right, probably the person I'm supposed to be talking to. I don't know. Because I honestly can't get it right. I feel like that. I feel like I got it right, and I might be scared because I know I got it right. And you know how sometimes you know you got it right. Like Roy last night, Roy, bless him, the Lord gonna give it to him. I know it. Let Roy say this. He feel like it's 30 days left, and he'll finally get this company. But I asked him. I said, for you to get to where you're going, is it financial? That's the problem. He said no. So his problem getting to the top or getting where he need to go isn't about finances for him. So he can try to get to the top and be comfortable. But you know what? What does that mean? That don't mean that he didn't have past struggles to get there. Because sometimes when you go through past struggles, even though you might have it financially now, it be the burden that you put on your body that you now need to pay attention to, because he got the finances for it. And I'm going to tell him next time I speak to him, he got the finances for it, but he better make sure he got the body for it. Because if I'm not mistaken, Roy told me that he was 50 years old. And I told Roy, I said, Roy, you sound like you tired. Go back and listen to the video. And it just hit me about that because I did ask him that. Because he sound a lot older than what he is. I don't know what was making me say it, but I'm saying it right now. He sound a lot older than what he is. So he got the finances to start his business, and he got the finances to run his business. Normally it's the opposite way around. But what he gonna run into if he don't get it right, he gonna run into the other side of it. And the other side of it is he's financially stable to start his company, but all the wear and tear that he put on his body through the years of hustling and bustling and trying to get it right, he couldn't get it right. And in those moments, he beat his body up. So now if he gonna get it right, he got to get himself in shape. And if I'm not mistaken, we talked about that. See, people think that, do you want a conversation 400 circle media? Some people think that when you start reconditioning and conditioning your life and trying to get it right, some people think that just comes with getting it right mentally or getting it right emotionally or getting it right. But you got to get it right. You got to pull all those elements out, because you honestly will have to get it right when it comes to your health. Because you can have all the money to run a business, but what fun is it when you finally get to a space where you got the money to run it right, but you don't got the body for it. You don't have the health for it. And if I'm not mistaken, we talked about that. And he need to get back in the gym. And he need to work himself out. He gonna get the rest of it. His struggle isn't getting it. That's why I felt so confident that he's gonna get it. But the Lord just brought me just now into the conversation. I don't know why I brought him up, but he is one that's in that predicament. Whereas in me, I'm on the other side of it. I got this. I'm waiting to get back to the financial side of it. And that's where you understand what the other side of the struggle is. See, I don't have the struggle of the physical. That's why like I told 400 Circle Media, no, you can't ever put nobody ahead of you. You know why? Because nobody knows what your struggle is inside. See, when I think about Roy and I think about me, we had a we are at a neck and neck struggle. Why is a neck and neck struggle? Because both of us are in a situation where nobody ain't gonna move forward until you're gonna have to get these things right. So maybe the conversation was, you trying to get it right, you got to look at your body physically too. And I never understood that. This is for the letter M. I never understood that until somebody I know kept saying, I can't get nothing right. I'm not going to get it right if I don't get back in shape. And it's like, I noticed the last year, this particular person took the last year to start eating better, lost weight, feeling healthier on the inside. And now he's rejuvenating to get back to the person that he used to be, which is into certain types of businesses. So I didn't understand that until just now when we had this conversation. So that's a part of it too. Maybe that was meant to be discussed. I don't know, but we talked about it. Now what? Thank you so much, 400 Circle Media. I was telling him, and let me say thank you, can't get it right too. Thank you, 400 Circle Media. He said it's all real talk. 400 Circle Media, I was saying that over in his house, he's been live streaming. That's why he was a little bit late to the gunfight. But he was saying that he was live streaming. He was doing a live. And over there at his house where he was doing his live, I flew in one day. Well, I flew in a few times, child. How could you not be nosy? That's what you do. When you them type of people, you're supposed to be nosy. Fly in, don't let them know, just keep on moving. Don't say nothing. Don't even say nothing to them when it happened. Don't say nothing to them when you see, don't say nothing. And so I flew in over to his house and I say, he done start back doing his lives. And it's quite interesting. It's quite interesting. So maybe down there in the chat, maybe 400 Circle Media could possibly leave the link to his last live stream. Or I like the one where, what was the question with the young black lady? I ain't gonna even do it. No, not yet. Just leave a link in the description, 400 Circle Media, from your last live so that we can watch it. Please. Thank you. That's it. Anyway, and I got an announcement either tonight or tomorrow. Anyway, can't get it right. And this is what I was waiting on for. Can't get it right to say, 400 Circle Media, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. 400 Circle Media said, when you come pick up the trash will you come pick up that trash before you leave? When you come, pick up the trash before you leave. I hit the heart button on that one because he know the inside. Y'all don't want to know why he's saying that. So anyway, but he also said it was real talk, and it is definitely real talk. Can't get it right. Say you can't recruit me. I ain't going anywhere anyway. And I was asking for him to tell me what that meant. Because then 400 Circle Media went to laughing out loud like it was just that damn funny. Ha, 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 ha. He didn't do it one time. He sent me, ha, 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 ha. He sent me that. He sent me 5 smiley faces where they just was straight up insulting me. I don't know nothing about none of this. And again, thank you for all those people that's watching, that's in my actual parking lot. I definitely appreciate you. And you know what? Can't get it right. I see 111. On one side of town, I see 111, and on the other side of town, I see all 4s. I see 111. Matter of fact, I see 30111. I know we talked about that number. I know that's one of the numbers. But I see, and I'm not joking, I see 3, and I'm going to write this down because I don't know. I might play tonight. I don't know. Depends on how I feel. So I see 30111. And then I also seen 4 4s. I don't know. I don't know what that means, because then one of the 4s turned to 5. I don't want to blow nobody hustle, but I did. Anyways, anywho's. Can't get it right. Say mean. I'm a part of what you got going with any other man on here. I'm little brother. We locked in for life. You ain't going no damn well. He already know what the game is. He already know what it's about, and he already know what time it is. And he always make sure he show up, and he damn sure have his days where he show out. Okay. I told y'all, when you locked in with people like that, the Lord put the right people in your life, and you don't have to have no problems. Hey, even when y'all see when y'all see me walking through the room and I'm packing like this, whenever I'm walking through the room and I'm packing just like this, y'all better know what's inside here too. Because you can get anywhere with something like this in your bag. And that's exactly what I be doing. So when y'all see me walking across the room and y'all see me doing this, y'all better know what's in the bags that I carry with me. And if you notice, I carry it on me. I don't know who watching and who paying attention, but I see y'all too. See, this right here is the stuff right here that can't get it right be talking about. That's when the poor fella be calling me bipolar. He didn't mean that. He said, Queen, we all bipolar. I'm talking about these deck of cards. I had them with me yesterday. I promise you, I switched purses. I put this on. Yes, I don't go nowhere without them. That's why that man signed the thing. And I'm telling y'all, don't ask me who that fella was. I don't know who he was. All I know is somebody told me down the street that this man was the 7th or the 8th tennis player in the world. There you have it. There you have it. Again, thank you so much, 400 Circle Media, for the $2 super chat. It's definitely needed. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I'm very clear, and I already know. Can't get it right makes it very, very clear. And one thing about can't get it right, you ever had that type of little brother that just won't stop? You be like, okay, now I'm going to beat you up. He'd be like, do it. I don't know what made me do that, but I'm telling you, can't get it right seems like he that type of little brother. Where you like, man, I'm gonna beat this boy for real one day, and I'm not joking. You never get around to beating him up. Because you be like, I ain't gonna play with you today. Now go ahead on. And then you end up walking away. Can't get it right seem like he that type of little brother that I ain't never had. One of my brothers do kind of act like that, my brother Jay. He do kind of act like, he kind of remind me of can't get it right as well. Because you could best believe, I don't care what can't get it right. Say can't get it right could be mean. He surely can. He could be mean, but you know why he being mean? He ain't being mean. Can't get it right not being mean because he frustrated that he can't get it right. Can't get it right be mean and frustrated that people around him don't get it right. Because if I'm telling you, and can't get it right mind, he feel like he got it like that, like he got it right. But he gets so frustrated when the people around him don't agree. I don't know, can't get it right. I would have kept going on you, but I don't know. You probably didn't want me to. Because sometimes I get in that feeling and I just have to go to talking. That's how I felt about it. I tried, okay, he said it's all in love. Because, hey, I can't get it right. I must be telling some sort of truth. Because can't get it right can be mean. I'm telling you, he remind me of my little brother. My little brother is so, when I tell you my little brother, his name Jay, that boy is so funny to me. Okay, that boy is so damn funny to me until every time I think about can't get it right, I could sit back and I could say, when I look at my other little brother, he really always be smiling. But sometimes my brother used to get so frustrated inside. He'll say like, Dee Dee, like you don't get it? And he'd be like, man, never mind. And meanwhile, I might, like all of us, we would be laughing at him or something. But inside, now that I'm looking back at it, when he used to be like, man, never mind, he really in his heart meant, man, never mind. But guess what? It was a lot of times when I'm telling you he was wrong. Or he'll be trying to explain something, or he might even be explaining it wrong. And he'll get so frustrated, and he'll be frustrated but kind of play it off. But he really frustrated inside because he feel like people around him just like don't get it or don't understand him, and that frustrate him, and that make him impatient, and then he get worse and worse with people. I had to sign out of that one for a minute because I see 51112. I wonder where that number came from. Anyway, I'm gonna come back on you can't get it right. Because I tell you that can't get it right remind me so much of my brother. And you know what, too? I wonder what, okay, listen, because can't get it right told me to go, and I'm going to hit green. What can't get it right, what I don't understand is this. What happened because can't get it right, if y'all don't know, is 44 years old. And can't get it right is an only child. Only. He has absolutely no siblings. Never mind. Anyway, can't get it right. I got you. Because he got so much to say, but for me, the problem with it is, for me, where can't get it right, start at, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. But I ain't gonna talk about that right now. Because can't get it right is supposed to be having a conversation with 400 Circle Media. And I can't wait for that conversation to happen. Because I definitely want to sit back like this and just listen. And I want to say, okay, I wonder if I could have this young man on my show. What show, Queen? The show that everybody out there in my parking lot is sitting out there like they're at the movie theater, looking at me and watching me and saying, this is a nice show. And they not understanding, no, this is how this girl really is. And so now I'm sitting here. I see them hearts, and thank you so much. Now I'm sitting here, and I got so, I don't know, I'm refraining, but I promise you, I got so much that I could say that can't get it right now. But I'm only refraining because he's he's going to be speaking with 400 Circle Media. I don't know. I got antsy just then. I got so antsy just then where I was going to say, can't get it right, call me. I got really antsy just then. But if you want to can't get it right, you could call me. But if you call me can't get it right, I'm only going to give you 15 minutes, and I got to keep my word. If can't get it right, call me. I will take 15 minutes, but I have to start off and ask the questions. I don't want you to start. He wouldn't be able to tell me a story. I just want to ask a couple of questions, and that's it. I'm telling you, I don't know why. I just thought about can't get it right just then, child. But can't get it right good. Because I was about to keep going with can't get it right, and I said, Can't get it right is an interesting fellow. Very interesting. Y'all know what I'm doing. Listen, I always have to, I don't know. I'm always just like saging myself. Okay. Yeah, I know you're here, but I was just saying, I said, can't get it right down to the bottom. I could see where he just came in. Can't get it right came in. And just now he was like, he's still here. But I was telling him, can't get it right. I said, you should call me and I want to talk to you I'm only giving you 15 minutes of my time, but I don't want you to ask no questions. I wanted to ask a couple questions and that's it. But I don't want you asking. You can't ask no questions. I want to ask the questions because I don't want to go into the story. But I wanted to ask some questions. That's what I said. But it's okay. Somebody, listen. One thing about me, somebody always happens to roll in the room. I don't know why it always happened like that. Somebody always happened to roll in the room that I'm supposed to be talking to. Every time I try to get off of, every time I be trying to get offline, for some reason, I can't get off. Can't get it right, say, oh my goodness. He said, did you ever get a chance to see the picture I sent you last week? What picture? What picture did you send me? I definitely want to know about a picture because if I ain't never respond, then I probably didn't see a picture. Where did you send the picture to? Did you send it to the hotline number? This is for can't get it right. I wanted to see. Oh, okay. Let me see. So no, can't get it right. I never seen the picture. I don't even know which picture you're talking about because I would have responded or something. Come on, you know me better than that. Y'all need to start understanding. If y'all send me an email or you message me and I haven't responded 9 times out of 10, that means I didn't get it. Y'all got to believe me, baby. So no, can't get it right. I didn't see a picture. Gotten said, yo, what's up, TQ? He said that, yo, what's up again? But I get it because he said TQ. That means talk queen. Can't get it right, said Gotten. He was speaking to Gotten, guys. Gotten said, yup, can't get it right. Gotten can be so funny until I keep trying to skip past Gotten. Gotten is, when I tell you, Gotten is funny, and I'm not being funny. The Real Talk Single Fathers. He rolled in the room. Ooh, now that's a treat. Wonder what that's about. The Real Talk Single Fathers rolled in with watermelon. And is that a peach or an orange? I like either one of them. I like that. I like those two together. I would like it together if it was a peach, and I would like it together if it was a orange. The Real Talk Single Father said, what's up, everybody? Hello, Queen. Hey, The Real. How you doing, The Real? How was your weekend, The Real? Are you ready for work tomorrow, The Real? Yeah, do your kids have school tomorrow? Because Brownie Cakes has no school tomorrow. And I'm like, why don't this kid have school? What national holiday is it? Stephen said, love your shoes. Thank you so much, Stephen. I appreciate you for that. Stephen got a show all day today. Y'all go back and look at it. Can't get it right. Say single fathers. Big ups. What's up? It's up. Steven said kisses on your forehead. Thank you, Steven. I definitely appreciate you for that. And dear Severo, I don't know what happened to Severo and Chirero, but he did say hello. He said, wow, how beautiful. You're beautiful. Thank you so much, Severo. Severo. I wanted to know, did I pronounce that right? 400 Circummeter said, gotten. Can't get it right. Say, yeah, I'm that one. That little brother you can't get rid of. You be like, man, I'm gonna hurt you. And he still be at you. Do it. Can't get it right. Say, keep going. Yeah, he wanted me to keep going. And I was about to. And something said, don't do it. Don't keep going, because I really honestly would keep going. But I wouldn't go in the direction that he think I'm going in, because sometimes I just wouldn't have went in that same direction. Anyway. Oh, 400 Circummedia. 400 Circummedia said, KG, call 100. He was telling Can't Get It Right to call. Can't Get It Right say, I got you. Then he said, give me a few minutes. I'm going to try to call. Can't Get It Right say, yes. And then he said it was a picture of him. Hold on. It's about you.
What's up, Queen?
Hi, who is this?
KG.
Hey, KG, did you hear me talking about you just now?
Not really.
Oh, yeah. So you wasn't listening?
I was listening, but I was calling you at the same time, and I can't get on YouTube because I'm calling at the same time. You hear me?
Oh, okay. So listen, I said, because I'm looking at your message, right? And I'm saying to myself, soon as I went to reading your message, I don't know what it was, but you honestly reminded me of my little brother. And I'm saying to myself, I guarantee you, this guy can be funny. I bet you are funny. I bet you say things. And everybody around you will be laughing. And you will be sitting looking like, what's funny? I don't know. It's just something about, It's just, what you about to say?
No, I mean, I know what I'm saying. Make me laugh. That's the whole point of me saying it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And so listen, my brother, I don't know. It was just something about you. It just reminded me of my brother. Put it like that. But I wanted to ask you, because I know I keep hearing, even you said it, 400 Circle Media said it, that you been through it. And you had a lot going on in your life. But I wanted to start back at a different angle. I wanted to ask you, you're an only child, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so an only child with no brother, no sister. Were you raised with your mom and dad, or who were you raised with?
Okay, I was raised around some people that I thought was my family. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I thought that was my mom, granny, sisters, brothers, things like that. But they ended up passing on, and some told me to take the, Ancestry.com, this DNA test, so I can find out, who the rest of my peoples are. Then come out to find out that they ain't related to me. Yeah.
Right. So, because I don't want you to go too deep in the story, because we're going to get into that. But I want to ask you, so who you were raised up with actually wasn't your mom or dad because they had passed away?
No, I don't even know. I ain't never had a father figure in my life. And really, I was raised by, the neighborhood. You know what I mean?
Okay. So was it a grandparent that had you?
No, the street.
No, I'm saying from you being 2 and 3 years old. Who raised you?
I was living in Houston, Texas with my granny.
Okay, so your granny raised you. What age were you when your granny passed away?
This is 2 years ago, she just passed.
Oh, she just passed away. Did she have other children? Were you around other children growing up?
Yeah, the woman that's supposed to be my mama, you know, my mother, whatever. She wasn't my mother, okay?
Okay.
But you know, you ever heard that saying of every family got a black sheep in the family?
Correct. Mm-hmm.
That's a lie. Ain't nobody in the world is a black sheep to no goddamn body. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They just don't love that individual for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you, start right there. Are you saying right there in your family, are you mentioning about a black sheep? Were your mom labeled as the black sheep of the family?
Yeah, no, first of all, that wasn't my mama. This woman, look, not trying to be funny or nothing.
Right.
This woman had a child of her own brother, okay?
She did what now?
She had a child of her own brother. So the dude I thought my older brother, his dad is really his uncle ass type shit. You know what I mean? The fucking function ass family type shit. But yeah.
Okay, yeah. So wait, we got to go into that another time. But see, you thickens the plot. So I'm gonna have to ask you the question so you don't lead me into other directions, because we're gonna get into all of it. Yeah, we don't want Ooh. Yes.
God raised me, okay?
Exactly.
God raised me.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
And we're gonna get into that.
If 400 tell you about, he wanted people to hear my story because of what I went through.
Exactly.
And being a black man on this earth, being raised by his self.
Right.
I raised myself because of the belief and the trust I had in God that he's going to make sure that tomorrow's going to be better than yesterday.
And you know what? And I definitely understand it. And we are definitely going to get into that. And you're saying that the lady that actually raised you was your granny, and she passed away 2 years ago. And and from her passing away, did that affect you?
I was ready. Y'all think I was really ready for her to leave Earth.
Okay.
Because, you know, she was too good. Me and her, we both Pisces, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, I never missed a birthday. I never did. Listen, if I'm free, I'm celebrating my birthday with my birthday. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She's nothing home. I'm the one going to go see her doing stuff for her. Anyway, if it wasn't for that woman raising me the right way and instilling God into me like she did, I'd probably be out of there.
You'll be who?
I'll be dead in prison.
You'll be out of here. Okay. So you're telling me the lady that raised you, she passed away now, but you're basically saying you kind of glad that she gone because you used to be stealing for her, making sure she have certain things and doing things for her. But how did she treat you? Did she mistreat you?
Mistreat me?
Uh-huh.
Look, anybody know that Ruby Lee Maddox loved the fuck out of her grandson.
Right. Okay, that's what I thought you was trying to say, because you say you was kind of glad she was gone.
Yeah, because the reason I say this is because I wasn't her own grandchild, okay? So I shouldn't be the only one doing it for her. You know what I mean? Right. Like, I shouldn't be the only one doing it to see her. And, you know, when people in nursing homes, man, they get this thing in their head.
Entitlement. Entitlement.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And people on stage, I see people like that, and that just fucks with my heart.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It makes me feel some type of way.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that woman, she put me on the pedestal.
Okay, so let me make sure I clear that. So when you were saying you kind of glad that she gone, see, the reason why I want to ask the questions, and thank you for allowing it is because you're going to have people that's listening to you, and they not needing to just listen to you. They need to kind of understand it. But in order to understand it, sometimes I might need to break it down so it's understood. So what he's saying is, when he made the statement earlier in the call, he said, my nana who raised me, granny, he's glad she's gone, but he's glad she's gone on the other side. See, the first place that my mind went to was he's glad she's gone because she did me wrong. But no, he's not saying that. He's saying he's honestly, from the bottom of his heart, he's glad she gone because he started seeing her suffer, and she loved him so much until she didn't have to suffer anymore. So we're talking about someone that had somebody in his life, because he didn't have his mom, he didn't have his dad, he had his granny. So we are talking to someone that, in order for us to get to the bottom of KG and KG's life, we are definitely going to want to hear some more. I just wanted to open up the door so that I can start looking at you, KG, to see like where it started at. So right here, it actually started as a young boy who wasn't being guided by his daddy. He wasn't being guided by his mom. And he had his granny that loved him so much. But we're going to find out where was the break at right there for KG to start venturing into other things in his life, because he was raised by his granny. And if anybody he loved, he's telling you he loved his granny. He loved his granny so much until he was ready for her to go. But it's some interesting things that we're going to want to talk about and hear again from KG if he ever decide to call in and just vent to us. KG is a black man. He's 44 years old. And KG has, and say that again?
Native American.
Native American. He's okay. He want me to correct that. KG is a 44-year-old Native American. He has 32 children. 29 of them are girls. 3 of them are boys. And one of them was just murdered in prison. And we're not going to try to unpack all of this, because I just honestly wanted to ask a couple of questions, because in order for us to sift through the forest of KG, we're going to have to get to the bottom of things. So you know what, KG? I think we're going to end the call right now, because this puts so many questions and wanting so many answers on the plate, until I think I am definitely going to look forward to speaking to you again. So when I'm ready, I'm going to need you to call back, okay?
I got you, Queen.
Thank you so much, KG. And listen to this, KG. Would you please give a shout out to the chat, and make sure you also shout out 400 Circle Media, because 400 Circle Media, who is a ride or dyer, just like Can't Get It Right. What they gonna do? They gonna make sure you understand. And Can't Get It Right has a story to tell, and I wouldn't have never known he had a story to tell had not it been for 400 Circle Media. And can you give a shout out to the chat before you go?
Okay, let me say this real quick, Queen. My story got receipts that come behind it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So anything I say, I can verify everything I never said.
He said he got receipts.
So I don't want nobody thinking that I'm up here telling a story like I'm writing a book. My life is not a book. This is real life situations that take place with black men in America every single day.
That's right. Okay, and we look forward to hearing this story time from you. We definitely do. And we look forward to you enlightening people on what can happen, you know, as a young man growing up. And now we got to blame both of them. We're going to blame a mama and a dad, because we have someone on the call right now who didn't have a mom or a dad. So who you going to blame, man? Who you going to blame, woman? But who did carry him was his granny. And I'm glad that Can't Get It Right called in and let me know that his granny raised him, because I definitely have a lot to ask him. And I guarantee you it's going to take more than one session to unravel Can't Get It Right, because this is a story I promise you're going to want to tune in to hear. Some days you may cry, some days you may laugh, but the point of the matter is you need to hear the truth about what goes on. And we got a middle-aged man who's only 44 years old. He's going to tell you how he didn't have 45. I'm sorry, you did turn 45. And he going to make sure I get that one left. See, this how you know he going to tell the story, right? 45, queen. Damn, I just told her 45. I mean, she ain't going to say, 45. Hey, the man 45. I ain't trying to get slapped and beat up now. The man 45, he got a whole lot to tell. And listen, again, we didn't even ask you, how are you doing since the loss of your son? And sum it up, because you definitely know tomorrow or later on tonight, you're going to call in and you're going to give us another. I got one more question, but I'm not going to ask you that now. How are you doing since the loss of your son?
I got to be strong for the ones around you.
That's right. And we are here for you as well. And I want you to tell the chat also, how many kids are at home with you right now that you're raising?
About 13.
See that number 13? 13 and 3. 13, and listen, they're all girls. And I can remember the last time I spoke with Can't Get Right, and I said to him, how is it living at home with all girls? Oh, he was real. Oh, ain't nothing because I did, but I'm gonna break that down too. That call should have been next, but we had a kind of like a break in the schedule, but we're definitely going to do some catch up. We're going to do matter of fact, we're going to do a catch up call tonight. And then y'all better make sure y'all tune in to hear Can't Get It Right tell his story. It's an interesting one. Can't Get It Right. Whenever you are able to get back on YouTube, I'm going to send you my kiss. And guess what, y'all? He's married and I met the wifey. Okay, Can't Get It Right. We'll talk to you later.
All right, you to the chat.
That's right.
My boy 400, man.
There you go.
All right, cool.
Bye. And he just said, salute to the chat and salute to his boy 400 Circle Media. So you better believe it. You better believe it. You better know it. So y'all heard it here. He's going to be doing an interview with 400 Circle Media. And we want to tune in. And maybe when he's done with 400 Circle Media, I don't know what type of questions I might want to ask. So tune in. You're going to hear him on one side, and then you're going to hear him on the other side. Thank you, Can't Get It Right. We definitely appreciate you calling in. You just gave us something that we are about to go on a roller coaster, y'all. And that's what we're going to do. And before that, let me make sure I catch up on this chat. We Can't Get It Right. Let me know that he was calling, and he just did. And when I tell you, he dropped the whole damn bombshell on me just now, hunty. And that's why we probably need to know this 1317, 1317, 1313, numbers 13, 14, or 17, anything. That's what I was trying to tell you about that 17. It kept running with everything. That means 17 must be gonna run around the corner, and he ain't gonna stop. He don't stop till somebody knows. 13 and 17 look like I don't think they're gonna keep coming together though. And 47, 400 Circle. What now? Whoa! And no, Can't Get It Right. I know you back online now. No, Can't Get It Right. I didn't get that picture of you. If I didn't respond to you, send it to me again, because y'all know I respond. I like to respond to the text, but remember, I'm really not familiar with this type of phone, and I'm trying to equate myself with it. That's why I'm like, I can't wait when y'all call. I try to be on point, So I say nobody has called me yet, but they'll be calling soon. They ain't gonna have no damn choice. Any hoot toot. So anyway, the real said, sorry, Queen. I was in the kitchen. I see them hearts. Oh my goodness. Y'all giving me so many hearts. Honestly, y'all making me, I don't even know how I want to come out tonight. I don't even know what I want to wear. Y'all making me, somebody just messaged me. Okay, just did. Hey, Can't Get It Right. Show it to the chat. That's our secret. Because I'm telling y'all can also text me. Y'all text me. Only thing about text, y'all might see me sitting here one day going through my text message and say, okay, so Can't Get It Right decides to text me. When he texts me, he sends me this. He wants me to answer the question as to why did I do this in the chat last night. See, I'll do stuff like that with the text. So if y'all don't want to leave in the text what y'all got to say, y'all text my phone and we'll respond that way. Okay, Can't Get It Right. Say whatever you want to do. Can't Get It Right. Know what time it is. Can't Get It Right. Say, nah, I'm floating with the queen, baby, honey, because I can see it, feel it, smell it, taste it. And she already said when she go, one going two. When that one go over there, that one going over there too. That's and you better know it. That's probably what I do. I'll probably go through my text messages later. So if anybody, I love them hearts. Y'all so crazy. Y'all be trying to make me act like I'm crazy and feel crazy. When people don't know, y'all sending the trillion man hearts to me, and y'all know those hearts gets up under all my love like that. Y'all know that gets all up under my love like that. Listen, I just love my men. That's why every time I say, no, I ain't going live, I don't have a choice because I'm like, okay, I wonder what this one is doing. I wonder what that one is doing. There can't be in this. See, this is where I be saying, somebody be talking about, let's do this. Somebody be talking about that. I get a hug. I get a let's go. Can't get it right. So it's the picture of the spider web tattoo. What? What in the... And you know what? You can't see it. Yeah, you can right there. This is Can't Get It Right. And you see he's showing the picture of his tattoo. And if you notice, Can't Get It Right has a head full of good hair. I love it. Did y'all see Eddie Kane head? Didn't I just tell you this young man reminded me of my brother? I'm going to get out of this picture because I'm going to have to come back to this picture. Okay. I love this text message too. I had never even looked at it like that. And I responded to Can't Get It Right before, because I did it right in that moment. I like that. So if y'all want to text me, make sure you text my phone because I like the text. I like the phone call. And as we get deeper in the conversation, I'm going to do the video call. Insatiable said 400. God bless, brother. Just like that. Insatiable. Did you hear the call just now with Can't Get It Right? Oh, Insatiable. You missed it. No, Insatiable. You got to go back because we got to reference this call. No. Insatiable. You know what Insatiable need to do? That's okay. Insatiable was gone because Insatiable was cooking. But one thing I know about Insatiable gonna call me back. I mean, say not call me back. Insatiable is gonna go and he may speed through parts, but he's gonna go back. But you know what, Insatiable? It's okay. I'm gonna repost it. It's some parts you want to hear. Go back and watch, like with me from earlier. We already talked about that. But I'll do something. You'll hear the phone call. It was so interesting. We were talking. I was on the line talking to Can't Get It Right. Thank you so much. And when I tell you, it's such an interesting conversation. Oh my goodness. Can't Get It Right just says salute Brownie Cakes. Y'all better make sure y'all get Brownie Cakes there. I'm telling y'all, she's a superstar. I raised her. Brownie Cakes. I'm telling you. Come here. She just walked in the room. And I guess we'll end on her right now. I normally don't do this, and she don't want to do her hair. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Look at her hair. Look what you want to tell. What you want to tell the men in the chat?
Hi.
Come on. They're gonna say they don't want to hear you. They say go ahead on since you want to act like a baby. Tell them how old you are.
3.
Come on, eat the pretzels, please. How old are you?
3.
And when is your birthday?
May 1st.
Is there anything that you want to tell the people about you?
Yes.
What? Oh, come on. Never mind. Huh?
I love you and I miss you and you're so beautiful.
Oh, but who you telling that? Who are you telling you love and you missing? They so beautiful. Who you telling that to?
To the people.
To the who?
To the people.
You telling that to the people?
Yeah.
Listen, y'all. You know what? Some days, what I might do for my men too, I might show y'all what Brownie Cake. Huh?
I want to watch TV.
This is all. Listen, this is all my men. They don't want to hear you talk. My girl, I want to watch the TV. They want to hear you talk like how you be talking.
I want to watch TV.
You got to do your hand like that. I mean, what's the purpose of all that?
I want to watch TV And can I get the remote? I will give it back, please.
You want what now?
Can I get the remote and I will give it back?
No. You don't just get to take the remote like that. You got to tell me like what's going on. Like, how did I end up with the remote anyway, first of all? No, the men want to hear it. We want to hear.
Okay. You snatched the remote.
Stop acting like that. They don't understand.
You found the remote in there by my clothes where it's at.
Okay, and what does that have to do with? So what happened? So did you lose the remote? Tell the whole story. You telling part of the story because you're trying to get people to just listen to what your part of the story is. It don't work like that. So the other part of the story is what? Tell them the other part of the story. Like, you don't like to get your hair done. Look at this. Look at this. She don't like to get her hair done, man. She don't. Let them know that you don't like to get her. Look. Listen. Can't get it right is speaking to you. Can't get it right. Say, Brownie Cakes, you the next generation of greatness. What are you supposed to tell can't get it right?
You
what?
not getting it right.
Why do you think can't get it right is not getting it right? Let's talk to them for a minute.
Ow.
What? Okay, I apologize. What do you think is going on? Why can't get it right? Can't get it right?
Because you lost the remote.
What the remote don't have nothing to do with it. The remote has absolutely nothing to do with it, Brownie Cakes. It has nothing to do with it, the remote. I'm asking you, why do you think can't get it right, can't get it right? His name is Can't Get It Right. Why do you think he can't get it? Wait a minute. Wait, you telling can't get it right, you don't care, you just want what?
Remote.
Oh my goodness. So you know what?
Maybe this.
And you know what? Listen, y'all, I don't know if this was meant to be, but listen, I want y'all to go to the video, go to my shorts.
Go to our shorts.
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to my men. So listen, I want y'all to go to the shorts. They don't want to hear you act silly. I want y'all to go to the shorts. This is why I'm not going to record. This is why I turned it off. I'm not going to record because you don't know how to act.
Okay.
No, it's not okay. Once you learn how to act, we'll be able to record together.
Okay, I'll know how to act. Okay.
You know how to act, you sure? Yeah. You know what? Some days I'm gonna go live with just you. Is that a deal?
Yes.
You pinky promise?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Who's a superstar?
Me.
Who's a millionaire?
Me.
And what's your name?
Brownie Cake Nation.
Oh my goodness! And what's my name?
Queen DE.
Oh my! Give it to me! Boom! 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 Tell them how. Tell them count. Just count for me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 30.
40.
40, 41, 42, 43, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 13.
50.
50.
Roll them up. Roll them up. Roll it. Roll it. Roll it. Roll it up. Roll it up. Because that girl know what she doing. That girl know what she doing. That girl know what she doing. Roll it. The girl know what she doing. Tell them just like that. Mwah. And you blow them a kiss because guess what? Oh, when you do like that, what that mean?
Big kiss.
And what else? When you do like this, when you told me that mean?
Attitude.
Girl.
Attitude.
Who taught you that?
Say attitude.
I don't want to say attitude. Who?
Say attitude.
You don't get to tell me.
Attitude.
No, you don't get to tell me.
Attitude.
You don't get to tell me what to say.
Say attitude.
You don't get to make me say.
Say attitude.
Yeah, these men.
Say attitude.
Okay, attitude. You can't do stuff like that, do the best. You know why? Because these men say nice. They say nice meeting you, and they know who you are. And you know what? I want them to go and watch the short where I just posted the video where you were in there and you was talking and you say Dada took the remote. Yeah. You want me? I'm gonna play it because you know what, my men, even though they need to go and they need to watch it themselves, I'm gonna let them listen just a little bit of it, okay? I wonder if they want to listen because even though they are.
Let's see that one.
Oh, this it's right here. Even though they're gonna go and listen to it. Watch. I got to play it first. Because I'm telling y'all, this is what she loved to do. All she want to do is come and watch her own stuff.
Brown cake. Look at my shirt.
That shirt don't say brownie cakes. That shirt need to say brownie cakes. We just gonna let them listen to just a little bit of what you had to say about the remote.
You gonna teach who a lesson?
Dada.
How you gonna teach Dada a lesson?
I can't see it. Because he usually lost the remote in this room. Just to teach him a lesson.
Okay, but you gonna wait till he come and what you gonna tell him?
Dada, you need to find that remote right now.
Mm-hmm.
Or get the good shoe.
For before you do what now?
Or get the good shoe.
You
I can see you now.
you gonna get the good shoe for Dada?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a pair.
Mm-hmm. They're gonna teach him about touching remotes that don't belong to him.
Yeah, cause
that's it. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all.
And this is me and Michael remote.
So can you go in there and make sure you don't lose that remote because it's gonna be my remote by myself. So blow them a kiss and say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Say see y'all.
I'll give you a good. I'll give you a big Christmas.
Oh, I caught it. Yes, sir.
And that is a little tiny kid.
Oh, I caught it.
That's a big kiss.
That's the biggest kiss a person could ever have. Okay. So go. I'll see you later, okay?
Okay. Can I have my pretzels?
You want your bag of pretzels? You came back for your bag of pretzels?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for your pretzels.
See you later.
They said bye. They say see you.
Bye.
Wait a minute. Here, what you trying to tell them?
See you later. Bye.
Yes. Did y'all see Brownie Cakes? Did y'all hear her? I'm telling you, that kid. Thank you, Insatiable. I know y'all like what made her. She itched over here because she normally don't come over here at all. So she itched over here, and I'm like, come here, little girl. So you know what? Now that me coming and talking to my men, and then dealing with that girl right there. When I tell y'all, she is always into something. Y'all hear me say it all the time. She's always into something. And she's sitting here trying to act like a baby. It's like, girl, she like one of them girls where you like, girl, you need to stop. Because she talks literally like she's 8 years old. When she going on a rant, she don't play. I want y'all to go back and look at the video here recently where she talking about the remote control. Now that video, I think I recorded that last year sometime. So that might have been like last October or something like that. That video has been a while ago. So, and don't forget, we in 2025. I don't know who she act like. Nobody ain't gonna say she act like me. It's not true because she could be a bitch. And she's something else. And she's a Taurus. Insatiable. She's a Taurus, another Earth. You know, Earth signs is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't know why y'all. I wonder if y'all in y'all signs. And you know what I did not ask? I meant to ask. Can't get it right before I got off the line with him. I meant to ask him even though he's with a woman, I still should ask because I was supposed to ask everybody that, but I'll have another chance to ask tonight. I wanted to ask. Thank you. I wanted to ask, Insatiable said nice. And Insatiable also said sweet baby. Can't get it right. Say salute to her parents for creating the new generation of greatness. Can't get it right. Say she don't care about that chat. She want the remote control. That she's always like that. She'll come to me and act like oh, my girl, Queen Dee Dee. It depends on what she want. Oh my goodness. So and so and so and so. And then she'll turn around and like burp in my face. And it's like, you don't do that to nobody else. I'm telling you, that's what I might do. I might start going live with just brownie cakes. Me and her go live. I might let her go live for like 20 minutes or something because listen, you will get a lot out of that girl in 20 minutes. Trust me. Anyway, I'll do a live for her. That's what I might do, a live for her. I don't know. That's so much work. I don't know. Well, it really ain't no work for me. Anyway, who did I miss? 400 Circle Media say Lil Queen. 400 Circle, wait a minute. Let me plug me up. 400 Circle Media said Lil Queen. Thank you, 400 Circle Media, because 400 Circle Media got a teenage queen. 400 Circle Media got a teenage queen. His queen is 17 years old. Yes, sir. And that's his heartbeat. And he got a son. And thank you so much. And Can't Get It Right say brownie cake. Salute, Lil Queen. Insatiable say right, brother. That's when he was talking to 400 Circle Media. 400 Circle Media say Insatiable. My bro KG was on some real talk. He surely was. One day, Insatiable gonna be like, Queen, I can't call and talk about people. Yes, you can. They don't need to know. Talk about these people that be coming in and be disturbing us. We could be talking about all kind of stuff, y'all. Y'all say this woman definitely loves to talk, and I'm glad y'all know that she definitely does, and that's why I'm about to get off this line. I'm gonna come back with some more numbers. So far I got 30111. I got 4 4s, but that 4 kind of skimmed to me, but that might be the one because I threw a 5 over there too. So 444 or 445, and then 5112. So 1152 already my number. It just threw a 1 in there for play 5. So I definitely would say to everybody in the chat, thank y'all so much for coming. Thank y'all. Y'all know I hate to leave when I be leaving, but thank y'all for finally meeting brownie cakes, and I'm gonna try not to have her intrude, but she never do, to be honest. She don't even be in my area. Thank y'all. I appreciate it, and I'll see y'all later on tonight. If I come back out tonight, I'll see y'all. I don't know what I want to wear. If I do have to come back out tonight to see my man, I got to figure out what's going to be out of the closet. Good night. Talk to you soon. See y'all at dinner time.